Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll do that. And we should be able to do the goals and stuff like that too, because the screen doesn't get covered up that much. All right, so we got that going here. And then subscribe equals Santa's good list. There we go. All right, we should be chilling now. We should be in business, chat. Ethan, I remember the lore. Check Lucaria in the boxes. Is Dark Fox locked in? Do I even have a Lucaria in the boxes? Because I do not capture every single Pokemon that I capture. Or that I use in Emerald Rogue. You have to, like, on purpose capture Pokemon in Emerald Rogue. And I don't know if I have a Lucario in here. We got Rolly the Riolu. Oh, there he is. Dark Fox is here. He has actually survived in the box. Good for you, Dark Fox. I'm surprised you're alive. Oh, we have a shiny Shuckle. I did not know that. Alrighty, though, chat. We got to do an Ice-type team only, though. How do I set up the rules like that, though? Let's figure that out. Did you survive? I don't know why. Probably not. Probably not. I mean, my third live stream. Nah, it's only my second live stream tonight. That first live stream didn't exist. Oh, I don't have the speed up button on this. Oh, man. My legacy. Chat, that was my Emerald Rogue legacy. He was a Riolu. He survived the test of time. There we go. So we should be able to have 90 frames now. Perfect. Okay. You know what, though, chat? I should have got some more water. I'm a little parched. I'm a little parched. I am a little thirsty. Also, chat, if anybody says why there's a Mario background on the bottom, just tell them that I love Mario. That Watt07 loves Mario, and it's his favorite game. Okay, I don't know if I want to do hard mode, but you know what? We can't stream all night. Actually, we do got to stream all night because we want Santa to show up. We love Santa Claus. Diverse trainers, release wild fainted Pokemon. You know what, though? Starting Emerald Rogue Soleil is kind of scary, though. We got to, like, speed run the heck out of this because I do want to go to bed at okay time so that I don't mess up my sleep schedule really bad. By the way, chat, this is, like, the most best stream for you guys because you guys can also, what's it called? All Pokemon will never have EVs. Pokemon gain EVs from trainer battles based on their nature. Oh, good, okay. Yeah, I don't want effort values to mess things up. Oh my guys, fell asleep in Mario stream. The notification for this one woke me up, so you're back. Welcome back, Eternal. You gotta stay awake for Santa Claus. You can't go to sleep, man. You cannot go to sleep. My boy trolling right now. At high key trolling. Oh my goodness. Proto Driver Hazard. We played Mario, hated it, and now we're playing Pokemon instead. All roads lead back to Pokemon. Unfortunately, I don't even know at this point. Oh yeah, and I gotta switch my stream too on Twitch. All right, we love Pokemon. There we go. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, during the Mario stream, was everything running smooth? Like, did you guys have any issues with, like, the stream lagging at all? Because if the stream is running good on the laptop, at least that's a good sign, so I can continue doing live streams on my laptop. We'll do all trainers. We'll do all trainers, and then visible wild Pokemon can be encountered and interacted with the overworld. We're going to do singles for this. I don't think doubles would be a good idea for ice types only. Visible wild Pokemon. Wild Pokemon can be encountered and interacted in the overworld. Wild Pokemon spawn randomly as you move. Oh, I did not know I can turn that off. Oh, dude, wait. We could literally do Emerald Rogue Nuzlocke. No, Watt. You're so good at Mario, beat the game so fast you want to play Pokemon as well. You know what? You're so right, Colton. You're actually correct on that. You're actually correct on that. What's up, Sad? How we doing today? Yeah, it was pretty smooth. Nope, it was going good for me. Okay, perfect. It's a nice background for chat. It's a nice background, Dad. Feeling a wave of nostalgia go through my body when I see Riolu. I could have won the Powerball. Oh, did the Powerball already get announced already? Because my dad bought a Powerball ticket today. We know we're not gonna win, but you can't not win. Like you gotta buy the ticket if you want to even have a chance to win, even though we're not gonna win. Yo, but it would be kind of hype though if we won the Powerball, because that means that like Watt07 can live stream forever. You guys gotta pray that my dad will win the Powerball. My dad would lob me just a small 1 million bank account, or $1 million in my bank account would be chilling. Oh, you just checked the news. Somebody won the Powerball and it was Arkansas. Never mind, we're cooked, bro. Your dad might be a cajillionaire. Yeah, he's not from Arkansas. Not from Arkansas. Not from Arkansas. That's a problem, because then I can't stream forever. My dad would have allowed me a small little milli. Give me a little house, you know what I'm saying? Living life good. Could start a little card shop, you know, with that money. Could be living great, man. We could have started a Pokemon card shop, do awesome Pokemon pack openings, the whole 9 yards. Stream content. If my dad got a small loan of $1 billion in his bank account, bro, like high-key streams would just go through the roof. I can hire people to edit for me, and we can just stream every day. Life would be great. Anywho, though, we got Vulpix out here, and I think that's how we're going to have to do it, because I don't know if there's a setting in here where I can make it ice type only. But one cool thing that we did discover just now is that we can actually Nuzlocke it to where we can make it to where Pokemon, if we have to walk in the grass for a Pokemon encounter. So we can literally like Nuzlocke it, which would be super cool. This guy's yapping too much. If I had $1 million, I can afford an ETB. Facts. For the new people in here, how does this work, Ethan? Oh, what do you mean? I was gonna comment because one of my kids came in the room yelling at me. So for the new people here, how does this work? Oh yeah, if you have never seen Pokemon Emerald Rogue, like Sam, for example. So how Pokemon Emerald Rogue works, it is a roguelike dungeon crawler to where once we enter into this game, every single Pokemon's random. And what we have to do is build a team for a gauntlet, because we're going to be fighting gym leaders back to back to back to back. And our goal is to try to beat the Elite Four at the very end. It is a roguelike, so we have a limited amount of items. We have to find the items in the wild. We have to be able to find the Pokemon in the wild. And then for Christmas, we're going to do an Ice-type theme run. So we are probably going to have this run end pretty quickly. We need to see, do I have any other Ice types on the team? Because we can also use the daycare to let us scoop some more. Oh, hold up. If we're going to have any chance of winning this, we got to put Iron Bundle on the squad. Hello? Well, he's actually kind of weak, though. We'll make it work, though. I forgot we had a shiny Iron Bundle. So we'll get that guy on this team. Wooper's an Ice type, right? Sneasel's an Ice type. We'll get shiny Sneasel out here. And then who else do we got that's an Ice type? Do we have any legendaries that's Ice type? We do! Hold up. I think we got the team chat. Ice type run in full effect. And Rotom might not be too bad. But Alolan Ninetales is very cute, so we're going to keep Alolan Ninetales. Okay. That'd be amazing. We can get a salary. Dark Fox is like, what? You got to win the billion so that I can get paid. Dark Fox is like, wait, what? Win the lottery, bro. You got to do it. If you win what, we all win. You do have a Mammal Swine? We do. Like I said, Sam, I got a lot of history on this game, like a ton of history. So we're able to start off with a pretty good run. Do I really have a Mammal Swine, bro? Where's that big old guy at? Where's that big chunky boy at? I feel like that's a myth. I feel like I just got lied to in chat. Is it a Swinub in here? Like, what do you mean Mammal Swine? I don't see him. Am I blind? Oh yeah, no, Pokemon Emerald Rogue's like one of my favorite ROM hacks of all time. I just stopped playing it because we played it for like almost a year. So, and then we got caught up with playing IronMon. Those are like the two challenge runs we did. We did Emerald Rogue and IronMon. But yeah, Emerald Rogue 2.0 is like easily the best when it comes to the roguelikes. This is the one that I like the most. But there's also PokeRogue.com where you can play on any browser. And then there's also one called The Pit, and we need to try to get through The Pit. Wait, which box is Swinub? Do you have it in the box? Somebody said in chat I have a Swinub. Wait. Do you have Swine? That was a question. That was a question, not a statement. I thought Proto Driver Hazard said in chat a statement. I thought he said for a fact that I had his Mammal Swine. I was like, no, I don't. I was like, what? There's a browser version. So, okay, so this is how it is. So there is PokeRogue, that's a browser version, and that game plays differently than this one. So what you're currently seeing right now, Sam, is different but the same like genre. So if you've never played a roguelike before, roguelikes are where you start off with absolutely nothing and you try to get through the game as best as you can, but the game is designed on purpose to where you're going to lose your run. And what happens is that every single time you complete a run in a roguelike, you'll get more things to help you out in the future. So like, for example, this game specifically, Emerald Rogue 2.0, I've done so many runs in a row to where I have Pokemon I can start off with. I have a daycare where I can access 3 Pokemon of my choosing, and I can start with any starter that I want. So that's kind of how like those ones work. Pokerogue's the same thing. You can like go through Pokerogue and eventually you'll get other Pokemon you can use on your team to help you out and stuff like that. So they're all the same concept. How they work differently though is that in Emerald Rogue, what's cool is that you actually get an overworld to walk into. So you get to move around a little bit instead of battling 24/7. Because in Pokerogue, you're just only battling and that's it. How Pokerogue works is that every time you finish a battle, you get a set of 3 items that you can pick from, and you can choose one of the items to help you out on your run. In Emerald Rogue 2.0, you actually get an overworld, and you pick up Pokeballs in per route. And that's how that one works. So there's a little bit of differences between the two of them. Now, I would recommend to try both. The browser version Pokerogue has a lot of good things going for it. It does have controller support, and it does have custom Pokemon in it, which is really cool. You can get like custom Rayquazas and stuff from what I know. And there's like a little hatch gotcha that you can do too. And it's all free, so obviously they can't make money from Nintendo's IP. And then, but Emerald Rogue, on the other hand, this one's a lot of fun too because you can play on the Game Boy, you can play it on your phone, you can play it on your PC. And what's awesome about Emerald Rogue 2.0 is that you can be able to go in the overworld. You can set up your little village. So this village that I have right now, we have the daycare. We have this area over here where you can get HMs. We have this little area where you can change how every single run, so I can choose that Mega Evolution or not. I think for the Ice type only run though, we should definitely not use any of the specialty items. Maybe this Z move would not be good. Yeah. So let's not do. We'll do no special gimmicks for Ice type only run because we're gonna already be playing a hard mode since we're choosing a legendary on our team. And then also for the fact that I play this for a while, I got a lot of really good items in this. I got Master Ball, Citrus Berry. You have a little house that you can decorate in Emerald Rogue. You got a little bank that you can access, a bunch of cool stuff. And you can build it how you want to. So what's cool about Emerald Rogue is you can build your land how you want to. Yep, you can play Pokérogue on your phone. Yeah, so you can play Pokérogue on your phone or browser. And then you can do the same for Emerald Rogue. You can play it on your phone. Like a new fear for Christmas. Christmas Day tornado scenario. Yo, Dark Fox. All you gotta do is just tell the tornado to go away. Merry Christmas to you too. Merry Christmas to you too, Festive. How we doing, man? Say less where I sign up. So we got Tough Mighty route. We got Energetic route. We so far have 0 ice type spawns. This only run is actually cooked. We are already losing this run, chat. So at least we can go into one of these areas and level up Articuno at least. But we are already getting cooked when it comes to... Hold up. Locations. Chat, I need more water. I think I'm gonna pass out. There we go. We need chili routes. We need chili routes. Unfortunately, all of these are not chili routes. All right, well, let's do a calm energetic route. Wait, this is bad, so there's gonna be, wait, Articuno is not built for this. All good. All good. Okay, let's give Articuno, let's give him some leftovers. This is not the first time this has happened, but the fact that it happened twice is crazy. Instead of giving the leftovers to my Articuno, I deleted it instead by tossing it. That's great. No, that's fantastic. That's a great move, Ethan. That is a great move, Waddle 7. Instead of giving him the leftovers, I threw it away instead. That's awesome. No, that's great. That's fantastic. Oh, dude. I turned it off on accident. Oh, shoot. Wait, what Pokemon's in here then? Usually there's overworld encounters, but I turned off overworld encounters on accident. I did not mean to do that. So normally you're able to see the Pokemon overworld, and it's really good too because you can get shinies really easy in this game because the shinies are like 1 out of 100 or something. I think it's actually 1 out of like 365. I don't remember the statistics, but you can get, but the shiny odds are like really good in this, and you can chain hunt too. I might reset the run, actually. Yeah, I want to see them in Overworld. I don't like this unless we're doing a Nuzlocke. And then I need to get the speed up button figured out, too, because I'm an impatient person. Let's take a look here. Shortcuts. Emulation. Fast forward speed. Hold up. How do I change it on gamepad? Fast forward speed. How do I rewind held? Wait, how do I set it? I'm cooked. Oh, there we go. No, I'm still cooked. Cancel. Okay, I think I got it figured out. Will this work? Nope. Why is this not letting me set up speed up? It's only showing controls for my keyboard, which I don't want. Oh, wait, maybe this will work. I think I got it now. Nope, still not working. Why is cooked this run? I am. I actually am. Let me turn off. I want to see overworld encounters, though. Yep, we're listening to Glitch X City. Yes, we are. Why did we skip the husband's music? I didn't skip no music. You're just not listening. You don't love your husband, and because you don't love your husband, it got you just didn't pay attention. Because here's the thing, twin. I didn't skip nothing. I started off on Jackie's battle theme, and Koribu's theme was right there, but you just don't know how to listen. And if you did listen to the remix and you're just trying to scam me to replay the songs you want to listen to it a second time, I'm not falling for your tomfoolery. That's on you, twin, if you didn't pay attention to your husband's theme. What level are we on? Oh, we haven't even started yet. We're like cooked for this run. I need to fix the setting. Santa, why? Okay, there we go. There we go. Santa shy? Yeah, dude, where is Santa at, guys? Where is Santa at? You know what I'm saying? He's got to be here, dude. Santa has to be here. Merry Christmas, bro. Deli Bros give you the best. Yo, Sazzle, thank you for the love, bro. I appreciate that. I genuinely didn't hear it. That's my bad, twin. Don't worry, twin. I'm just rage baiting you. Yes, I want to keep it. Sam is cooked. Sam got cooked. Legendary Claws activated. Strong Legend. I don't think Articuno's that strong. If anything, I think Articuno's like one of the worst in the game. But we still appreciate it. Best design, worst bird out of them all. But because like Articuno gets bodied by both Zapdos and Moltres. Like, pick a struggle, bro. Pick a struggle, Articuno. Okay, there we go. So overworld spawning now. Okay, cool. Let's go farm the Tyrogues. Or any fighting types in general. Yo, that does suck, though, about Articuno. But yeah, for anybody that's hopping into the stream today, we are doing a Ice-type only run in Emerald Rogue. Because we got done playing my favorite game, Super Mario World. I love Super Mario World. I would play that 10 times over than Pokemon Ruby. Nah, Santa's not coming and appearing in a while the 7th stream. Don't even bother. Nah, so we are staying up all night to make sure Santa pops up. Yes, it is Area 0. Okay, what new moves can we learn? What's the vibe here? Ice Shard? Yes, sir. Reflect, Mists. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna lie, though, chat. This Ice-type rolling run's, like, actually cooked because I know we start off with a Legendary, but for good reason, because we haven't found a single Ice-type zone. Like, how are we supposed to do an Ice-type run if I'm in the desert, you feel me? Low-key a little cooked. Low-key a little chopped, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, no, I'm glad you guys are not experiencing any lag and stuff like that. Yeah, because we're on ultra low latency, and we shouldn't have, like, no lag at all, because my parents' internet's actually pretty good. Because they get good upload speed. I believe we get, like, 200 upload in this house, which I wish we had it back home, man. Oh, yeah, dude, chat. By the way, my internet bill doubled. My internet bill went from $50 to $100, and I'm pissed. And the thing is, though, I knew it was coming because it was a deal that I had with them. Because if you, like, sign up with the internet company for, like, the first time, you get, like, a discount package. So that's what I was under. But that don't matter, because they scamming me, bro. They don't even give me good upload, and they're telling me I got to pay extra, bro. Like, buddy. Pal. Not in my house. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so I got to call my internet provider and see if I can try to get a discount. because there's a competitor in my town that's like offering like $30 a month for a couple months and then $60 for a while. But the only reason why I'm not switching that company is because their upload speed's worse than what I got. Because the internet company only offers 30 upload, which is like 20 upload worse than my current internet at home. So what I need to do is I need to call my internet provider and be like, why did you guys double my bill? I'm gonna switch to this other internet company instead because they're offering a way better deal, and see if I can try to get some sort of discount. So I'm gonna try to save like $20 off my bill. Anything to get some savings. Like I'll be like, they got $60 a month and they're offering $30 a month for a couple months right here, and it's the same download speed. So why I'm gonna switch to them instead unless we can work something out, Mr. Internet Company. That's a steal, a bargain. Yeah, $60 a month is pretty solid, but it's a scam. The internet company I've dealt with before, and it's not a good internet company. It is not a good internet company, let me tell you what. Because like the reason why the internet's so cheap is because of the fact that it's not good. Like the internet company that is offering the $60 a month for gigabit internet and 30 upload, and then $30 for a couple months is really cheap. I agree. But if anybody in chat is already having issues with Watt 7 streams, it's going to be worse if we get to that internet company. So yeah, what we got to do is guilt trip the internet, because unfortunately, not unfortunately, but I'm already with the best company in the town. But, you know, it's just the fact that they doubled my internet price. And yeah, I split the bill to family. I pay internet through my folks, and I'm happy with the panoramic Wi-Fi. That's good, man. I'm glad you got good internet. And here's the thing too, like if I was not a streamer, I would do that deal where you can get $60 a month and do $30 for a couple months and switch to that internet provider. Like I would do that, but again, it's like one of those things where like the stream would be worse because it's lower upload speed. Because the issue is where I live at is very close to the downtown of my town, so the infrastructure is set up kind of old. The infrastructure is not set up well, so the internet lines that are in my area are not like well made. They used to have been good, but they haven't updated them in like 20 years plus. So I can't get like better internet in the area, which sucks. Chat, I need this for my phone yesterday. Voltorb flip yay. And then the power goes out. Yeah. I still got troubles with the internet. That's the only thing during the severe weather months, and the power goes out. Oh, that's a bummer. Slowpoke. We need to get freeze dry on Articuno. That'd be pretty broken. Yawn, why are you putting me to sleep, bro? Why is homie putting me to sleep? I actually should have popped Reflect. Good luck with that one. Doubt they would lower. These companies are money hungry. It went from a consistent 75 a year to 98 due to inflation. Yeah, here's the thing though. The customer service for my internet company is actually pretty good because I had some issues with my internet and they came over for free to fix it and stuff like that to keep me on the internet plan. I think I can guilt trip them. Like I said, if I was not a streamer, I would go to the other internet company. Because, like, here's the thing, though. The other internet company, because where my town's at, there's only 2 internet companies. And the one that I'm with is the best internet, but the other company is making sure that their internet's dirt cheap so that they can get people to switch out to them. And my population, my area is really small. So, low-key, if I just word it correctly, I should be able to get a discount. Because there's not a lot of competition in my area, and so the main internet company that does have everybody would want to keep everybody, you know? Yeah, dude, I don't get power outages that often, but like I said, my city's infrastructure is kind of cooked, and because it's kind of cooked, it makes it difficult for, well, yeah, whatever, like, bad winds happen, it just knocks out the power. If you can't guilt trip them, switch. If I switch internet companies, Andy, the streams will be worse. I'm telling you this now. The streams are going to be worse than what they are back at home. Because in order to live stream, you need good upload. And the upload that I would get if I switch internet companies would be 30 upload. That's not good. 30 upload is not enough. We're already struggling with 50 upload. 30 upload's not enough. Because in order to stream, I have to upload my data to the internet. So we would get just chopped. Ooh, wait, this is super good for us. We can actually get a full squad now. Daycare is here. We have a full team of Pokemon. Let's go. Bro, just ignore the donation. I am so sorry. Who donated just now? Yo, wait, Christine, thank you so much for the donation. I am watching you while the rest of my family is waking up. No problem. Hold up. I'm so sorry for forgetting the notification. We need to... You know what? I'm going to go back to the loud alerts because I'm so sorry for missing that donation. Thank you for somebody in chat letting me know about it. I am so sorry I missed out on that. We need to get an alert because as you guys, there's no audio for that alert. Let me do the alert that makes our ears bleed. If anybody else donates, just be prepared for your ears to bleed. I'm going to let you know this now. Let me see if I can replay that. There we go. That's what we need to hear so I know what's going on. It's such a dumb alert, bro. But Christine, thank you so much for the Christmas love. I appreciate that. One, I hope you have a fantastic Christmas. And two, we get to open up some Pokemon packs thanks to you. Yo, this is crazy, chat. I went to see my family for Christmas, right? And I got all sorts of Pokemon packs. And you guys are just so crazy with your support that you guys are making me open up all my Pokemon packs here in town. We're going to go through the rest of this booster bundle before we know it. Thank you again. I appreciate that. That is 2 packs so far. Actually, I might be 3 packs. Where are we at for the donations? Okay, we are like $3 to $4 away from another pack, it looks like. Yeah, because 5, 10, 30, 50, and then 60. Yep, okay, so we are $4 away from an extra pack. We're going to open up 2 packs right now. Thank you, Christine, for the Christmas love. I appreciate you so much, Christine. Thank you so much. You got Pokemon Scarlet, gonna open some more packs. That's awesome. Cool, thanks, Wa. Of course. Of course. I see you all the time in my comment section. You comment a lot on my videos, so I really do appreciate you for your longtime support. I know you don't talk a lot in chat itself, Christine, but I know you donated in the past. Hey, Colton wants that 3rd pack. Thank you so much, Colton. I appreciate you. But yeah, no, I see you in the comment section, Christine. You've been supporting the channel for a while now, and I really appreciate that. There we go. Okay, we're doing the spooky packs because my camera is really weird. My camera is like super weird, so we're gonna do the spooky packs. Chat, Watt07 is still here. Don't worry. We're just doing Halloween packs, lakes. My camera's kind of booty. My camera's kind of just trash. Okay. There we go. Perfect. We got Energy. We got Murkrow. We got Duramaka. We got Bronzor. We got Dugong. Leon. Honchkrow. Blowtorch. Sableye. Jumbo Ice Cream. Hey, we got ourselves an EX. It's not bad. We'll take an EX. Can't complain about an EX. Let's see if this booster bundle keeps cooking. Because last time we had a booster bundle, Mega Evolution came in clutch for us. Because didn't we pull... No, it wasn't Mega Latias. What did we pull? Wait, what did we pull? We had a really good booster bundle a while back. I think it got us Lily's Determination. But it was also from Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution's been really nice to me. By the way, I need some ghost emojis in chat. While we open up packs in the dark, we need some ghost emojis in chat, 100%. Come on, Phantasmal Flames. Give me a hit, man. We haven't had a full art from Phantasmal Flames in a while. Like, I like Phantasmal Flames. This Charizard pack looks cool. I think Charizard looks awesome. But we haven't pulled a single Mega Charizard except for the $5 EX, which I still like. The flames on that Charizard is really cool. But I'm not gonna lie though, chat. I think we might be chopped. I'll tell you what though, my brother's gonna get a lot of comments. Because I don't do anything with my comments. I keep like a couple for a binder for my collection and that's it. So my brother's getting a ton of comments here soon. Hopefully he can use these for his Pokemon. Hey, we'll take an English Happy Palm. That one's a pretty good hit. We'll take that. I will not complain about a IR. I'm gonna have to ask my brother though if I can borrow some of his top deck, my eyes top loaders, because I do not have a safe way to transport cards right now. But we will take the Ambipom. The Ambipom's really nice. The Ambipom is really cool. Oh my goodness. We will take that. That is a hit. That is a couple dollars. We are making it. We are not homeless, chat. We're doing great. We're doing fantastic. Thank you, Christine, again for the donations. I appreciate that. And thank you for spamming, what's it called? Ghost emojis in chat. Watson the Void. It's spooky pack time. It is spooky pack time. Hello, hello. You missed my comment about the internet? What about it? I'd rather deal with crappy upload speed than expensive internet, sorry to say. You're going to make some sacrifice or have cheap internet, sir, and that means crappy speeds. Well, yeah, that's why I'm going to stay with my internet company as best as I can. But, like, if I can shave down my internet bill a couple times, I'm going to do that, too. Because, like I said, my priority as a content creator is to make sure that you guys have the best experience that I possibly can give to you guys. So, like... yes, I would rather have the cheap internet. Trust me, man. I would rather the cheap internet. But the problem is, since doing YouTube is my job and doing live streams is my job, I can't have worse upload speed because that's going to make a worse experience for you. And then in the long term, I'm not going to be able to pay my bills. Because yes, I could save $40 off my internet connection per month, right? But that would make me lose out on thousands because I can't live stream. You know what I'm saying? So when you talked about earlier where you're like, you should get the cheap internet. No, I should not get the cheap internet because it would mess up my job. I need the best internet possible. So if I have to pay, blood price for the best internet possible, it's just part of the business. You know what I'm saying? It is just part of my business. But if I did not work YouTube full time, yeah, I would definitely go for the cheap internet for sure. Because $60 per month is not terrible. Who would win, a Mew or versus the Mind Goblin? All right. And then wait. Oh, Iron Bundle doesn't learn any new. Nobody learned new moves. My team sucks. My team's kind of booty, bro. Cuts the PowerPoints of the foe's last move. Yeah, I don't think I need that. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Our Christmas Ice type team is looking a little chopped. Looking a little chopped then. Time to go job hunting, sir? Okay, that is the worst thing to say, Andy. That is the worst thing to say. Andy's like, you know what? I don't want to watch your streams. They're mid anyways. Andy literally just said, you know what? Your streams are mid anyways. Go find a job, buddy. That's crazy, bro. My boy Andy is like, you know what? Get an actual job and get that cheap internet, bro. If you don't get that cheap internet, I'm unsubscribing. That's crazy. That is crazy. But no, we're gonna call the what's it called? We're gonna call the internet provider. See if we can get a better deal on the internet here. See if we can shave a couple bucks. I think at most, like, I'm minimum guaranteed to save like $10. I remember when I was looking up when my renewal ended. It was so funny. So I had my plan with the internet provider to where I did get the $50 per month for the internet. And then it was so funny. I looked at the two boxes, right? And one box said $50 internet. That's awesome. And then the other deal was like, you can save $10 off and bring your price to 90. So I was looking at the two boxes and I was like, I can continue paying $50 or I can get $10 off $100, play 90 instead. Hold up, chat. That's a steal. I regret not copping that. I regret not copping that. Are you familiar with Comcast? Don't get me started on them. Let's things are bad left unsaid. Yeah, Comcast is not in my area and low key. Thank God. I've heard bad about it too. Comcast is like high key one of the worst ones out there. No cap. No cap. Why is my boy putting lip emojis in chat? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. What is going on? Wait, what did Festive not do? Yeah, Festive's not doing anything wrong. He's chilling. Festive's doing great. Our Reese peanut butter cup sandwiches? Yes. Wait, why are we doing... Oh, no, this is fine for us, actually. Grass type is really good for us. Do not use any fire type attacks, Mr. Capsicid. I'm more chill. You just don't allow all the other stuff. Yeah, I don't even know what Festive is saying wrong. If you're unable to get some guild trip, get cheaper internet, and go job hunting, hell no. Andy literally is like, what, those 7 streams? No more. Don't want to do it. My boy Andy is trolling. My boy is high-key trolling. Whatever eggnog you got, Andy, pass it over to me, bro. Pass it over. I need that eggnog ASAP, bro. Get dial-up internet since no one's on dial-up internet's way to go. You know what, Sazzle? You're actually right. Wait, Sazzle just had a crazy play in chat. If we get dial-up internet, nobody else is on dial-up internet, right? So we can hog all the dial-up internet for ourselves, and we got insane connection speed. You know what I'm saying? Hi, everybody. How's everybody enjoying Christmas tonight? My mom will be gone for 2 months on January 4th. Oh, no. Wait, that's such a bummer. I'm so sorry to hear. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you'll be able to see her on January 4th and do a late Christmas. Are you going to try to meet up with your mom and do a little late Christmas then, since she's not going to be able to be in town? Because, yeah, the last 2 years, I got cooked pretty bad, too, when it came to... Oh, wait. No, Fierce Route's not what we want. What we want for more ice types is we want chili. We want a chili area. We want a spooky area. I think we gamble. Oh, no, we can do bug catcher. Yeah, we can try bug catcher and see if it's an ice type bug catching contest. Are you job hunting these days or doing YouTube content full time? I'm currently doing YouTube content full time. My bills are low enough to where I can continue doing YouTube content if I choose to do so. So no, I have not been job hunting ever since I quit my job. Like, me quitting my job was like my decision to do. I could have easily kept working at Kohl's if I wanted to choose to. So we're going to give YouTube a good shot in 2026 because thanks to your guys' support, I have not needed to break into my savings account. I haven't pulled a single dollar out of my savings account. I've been budgeting well enough. I've been, making money on the side from eBay and been doing the YouTube stuff. So I've been able to take care of my bills. And again, my cost of living is really low at this current moment. And as of right now, my dad has no signs of wanting to change how much rent I pay per month. I realistically, I think I should be able to do $400 of rent for my house for another couple of years here. I don't see my dad changing anything, especially with all my siblings moving out and stuff like that too. So like, we're not at the house 24/7, so we're not spending a lot of money either. And my dad got himself a raise recently too, so like, I should be able to stay at the house with not really much issues. So we for sure can do YouTube for a while now. I don't think my dad's gonna raise up the rent anytime soon. And even if he did, I'd still stay at the house because rent in other parts of my city is just cooked anyways. So yeah, 2026 is a really good year for Pokemon. Like a stupid good year for Pokemon. So like, me being a Pokemon content creator to try to make Pokemon like be a thing that can succeed, I might as well keep going at it. It'd be pretty dumb of me to not give YouTube a chance. Like, for me personally, I'm not going to be satisfied quitting YouTube until I hit 100,000 subscribers. Like, that's like my main goal. I want to hit 100,000 subscribers. And if I don't do that, that'll be a failure in my books when it comes to content creation. So the fact that I'm able to take care of myself with where we're at with YouTube and stuff like that, I might as well keep doing that. Yeah, no, Kohl's was pretty stressful, but I did enjoy it. But the unfortunate part is that the store that I was working at, there was just way too much politics with it. There was a supervisor that wasn't a big fan of me. She knew that like if anybody was going to ever get a promotion, it was either me or her. So she didn't like work well with me. She made sure to like kind of just throw me in the woods when I needed help with certain stuff. And then with me being parked only as the customer service supervisor, it made it difficult to be able to like build connections with other employees in the store. So it just got to like the point to where like certain employees didn't want to work with me because I was the credit person and nobody wants to sell credit cards. And when it came to, but like we need to push credit cards because it's like part of our job, part of our metrics and stuff like that. It was just a bunch of just dumb politics. So it did suck in the long term, unfortunately. But at the same time, I was getting paid pretty good for retail. It was a good job learning experience to be able to set myself up pretty well, the whole 9 yards. But yeah, just long term, it just wasn't going to work out. So I quit my job back in July because like my mental health like tanked heavy. I just stopped enjoying my job because I used to enjoy working at Kohl's. Like it was fun to grow within the company. There was a lot of good opportunities within it and stuff like that. But it just eventually just didn't work out for me from all that. And then the other downside to it too was the fact that there was an opportunity for me to move back with my parents. I had an opportunity to move back here where I'm at right now to live with my parents and be able to be an assistant manager. There was an old store I worked at Kohl's that was going to allow me to be an assistant manager. They wanted me to work there again. But the new store manager that I was working with did not think I was ready for it. Now, there was a couple of things that she was correct on. The issue that I had is that I did not show up on time. I would show up to 5 to 10 minutes late very consistently, which is 100% on me. Even though I showed up every day at work, I never, like whenever I was sick, I would show up to work. I was a consistent performer. I made sure that our credit metrics were where they needed to be, and that's why I got so many raises within the company. Still did not change the fact that being late all the time is just not good, because how am I going to hold other people accountable for stuff? And then the other thing that did tick me off, and the one thing I did not agree with, is that I did not understand how to like operate a store. But like, because I was so trapped working at the registers 24/7, I was never allowed to be able to do other parts of the store, like being able to merchandise, being able to lead the teams. Even though when I was the only supervisor in the store, I still made sure that teams was getting freight out, making sure the store was looking clean, making sure we're still hitting our credit metrics. So I was still doing all that with the best of my ability that I could. But she did not see that that was going to be a great fit for it. So she did not feel confident giving me the recommendation to apply to the other store and getting the job. And she knew that if I did apply to the other store, I would have a good chance to want to get hired from the store manager there, just for the fact that just for the fact that the store manager there really wanted me to work there. So, but because I was working within the company, if my own store manager says, hey, I don't think this candidate is ready for that assistant manager position, they never gave me the opportunity to interview for it either. So it was just a whole bunch of BS and stuff like that. A lot of it I agreed with where I wasn't ready for it, but there's also a lot of it too where like I worked at the store that I was going to transfer for 4 years. I know a lot of the team members. I was a supervisor for the men's and women's department, and I made sure to take care of things, made sure to hit every metric that I could when it came to hitting credit cards, getting merchandise out, making sure the store looks good, the whole 9 yards. But again, the store manager that I was working with where I am living at right now did not agree with that. So it's just a whole hoopla that just didn't work out in the long term, unfortunately. But you know what? That's just how life goes, man. And sometimes you got to realize that maybe the path that I was going originally was not going to be the way to go in the long term. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it just wasn't something that didn't work out and stuff like that. And honestly, too, with how bad my mental health was, because one thing that also held me back pretty bad in 2025 was my mental health. My mental health was just not where it needed to be, and that's what also made it difficult with working well with coworkers. And then also when it comes to like being my best self to be able to grow as a manager. I think if I did get the manager job and transferred over, I think I probably would have been miserable. Like I probably would have been more miserable because ever since I left my store that I used to work at Kohl's, it went to shit. Like that store after I left tanked so bad it wasn't even funny. So in the long term, it's probably for the best it didn't happen. Yeah, classic workplace BS politics. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of it where I do agree with and stuff like that. The fact that like I showed up, like I had so many red flags on my like account when it came to me working there because I constantly showed up 5 minutes late. Like I would make sure to show up 5 minutes late. If they asked me to stay 10 minutes after my shift, I would never say no. If they asked me to work an hour longer at the store, I would not say no. Like I was gonna make sure to make up my time for me, like showing up like 5-10 minutes late to my shifts. Like that's 100% on me. And for the assistant man or for the district manager that was looking at my statistics as an employee, like first of all, one mistake I did too is that I didn't update my portfolio within Kohl's, because a lot of people that work in like retail and stuff like that knows that like Workday is like the most common app when it comes for employees to be able to get managed and stuff like that. My dumbass never updated my portfolio. I never had my like profile updated, showed my history within Kohl's, showed that I had different positions. Because the other thing that was really annoying too when I was trying to get that recommendation to go to the other store to be an assistant manager is that my current store manager didn't know that I worked as a supervisor from the old store I worked at as a soft lines manager. She only knew me as a customer service manager. So she didn't even know like the other things that I had a history on when it came to working within the business. So that was also on me that I never updated my history and stuff like that too. So like I said, a lot of it was my fault. A lot of it was my manager not giving me the opportunity to grow as an employee and stuff like that, to kind of trap me within that position and stuff like that. So it was a whole lot of hoopla. So in the long run, it just wasn't meant to be, for sure. It wasn't to run. Well, also the fact you're doing YouTube on top of that. Oh, 100%. Yeah, the fact that I was doing YouTube on top of working at Kohl's did not help my situation at all either. Because, yeah, I would be working like an extra 20 hours per week because I'm staying up so late doing YouTube. So, yeah, that definitely didn't help out when it came to waking up to get into work on time, because I was working so much outside of work anyways. You're absolutely right. That was definitely a big factor of it, too. That was another reason why I was like, yeah, I just need to quit Kohl's, because of the fact that, like, I was spending way too much time on YouTube. And, like, if I wanted to succeed with YouTube, if I wanted to succeed with Kohl's, I had to pick one or the other. And I was like, you know what, man, I know for a fact that if I passed away on this planet and I did not give YouTube a full-time shot, I would regret it. I would be working Kohl's. If I continued working as a supervisor at Kohl's, worked my way up as assistant manager, and like 10 years down the line became a manager at the store, I would still always think about what would happen if I became a YouTuber, you know? So I knew I would regret quitting. Yeah, I knew I would regret not giving YouTube a shot if I continued working at Kohl's and stuff like that. Because I knew at some point I had to pick one or the other. That's just how life goes. What Pokemon game is this? This is Pokemon Emerald Rogue. It's a roguelike dungeon crawler where we have to be able to build a team and try to beat the Elite 401 Gauntlet run. So we're going to go at this for a little bit here. We're currently waiting for Santa Claus to show up to the house here so that we can get our Christmas presents. So strap in, boys. We ain't going anywhere. Oh, snap. It's time. Wait, what's the time for? Is Santa Claus here? Is Santa Claus is here? Is he outside? Dark Fox, no way, bro. Dark Fox, no way. Icy Wind. I mean, we should just keep Blizzard and have Ice Shard priority. Okay. Sometimes it's good to walk away from stressful jobs. Mental health is very important. Oh, yeah, I agree. Mental health is super important, but I do miss having disposable income, man. Because, like, what I really liked about working Kohl's and working at YouTube is the amount of disposable income I had. Because, yeah, being able to, like, put all my money from YouTube into, like, investing into the channel was super nice. Not stressing about, like, what bills I had to pay was super nice. Like, I high-key missed that privilege. But I agree, not having the mental health to be able to handle everything, long-term, I was going to see it crash out. Because when it came to, like, work and everything like that, too, I had a whole slew of different managers that I worked with throughout my history of Kohl's. And there was one manager that, like, I really liked a lot. I'm hoping for the best for him. But he had a terrible mental health scare from the stressfulness of Kohl's, because when he got promoted to being a manager at my old store that I worked at, he, let's just say my old manager at my old Kohl's store, she definitely manipulated a lot of the employees, like gave us way too much of a workload, put too much stress on individual employees. Basically, like, if you did a good job at your job, you are going to get one of the worst workloads that would make life miserable. And that's what happened to one of the managers. And the worst part is the manager was super passionate about his job. So he got screwed over and was working way too hard, and he had a mental health crash out. And, like, I'm really sad that he had that mental health crash out, because he lost his job at Kohl's. He was causing a lot of issues in the store that was partially not his fault, but his mental health tanked so bad to where it was one of those things to where, like, it was just, like, not good for the long run. Like, he was talking about some crazy shit when he really had that mental health scare, because he was, like, putting in way too many hours at Kohl's as assistant manager, always trying to do, like, more that he was capable of, and then it just got worse over time. So I was really sorry for him for that situation. The only thing that I took away from that situation is, like, that was, like, a path that I could see myself hitting with how bad my mental health was going, to where that was a sign. Like, I could visualize what would happen to my mental health got cooked, where, like, snap, brains just cooked, and seeing a crash out like that. It was a good lesson for me when I was younger, when I was just a part-time grunt at Kohl's, because I knew just, like, the long term, I didn't take care of myself, it could crash out like that happen too if I just continued being in a stressful environment. So yeah, I agree. It was probably for the best to leave that, but I miss having the disposable income, man. I really do. Could have been 10 times worse. I would have screamed their name, cursing them like an insane person. I remember I mentioned earlier that I should do an ad for Juvie, because Gas Labs isn't here tonight. Every 15 to 30 minutes. I do agree with that. Thank you for doing that, Dark Fox. You're the go, man. If anybody does not know, we are currently partnered with Juvie. Use code WATT, 10% off drinkjuvie.com. And actually, this time, I actually got a Juvie energy drink with me. I'm not going to drink it, but I can show it to you. And the only reason why I'm not going to drink it is it's like 2 a.m. right now, and loading up on caffeine would be terrible. But yeah, if you want to get yourself some delicious energy, use code WATT, 10% off drinkjuvie.com. Galactic Berry is a solid flavor. Blue Raspberry is an amazing flavor. And Orange Dream is an amazing flavor. And there's a lot of other people in chat that also agree that Juvie is delicious. So if you want to support the channel, get yourself some energy drinks. So after the holidays are done and you got to go back to your stressful jobs, get some energy in your system, use code WATT, 10% off Juvie. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dark Fox. Thank you. That's what happened to me. They kept demanding more and more less hours, and the point, I was barely sleeping, so I was tired of being called in. Oh yeah, that environment's like terrible. Yeah, being stuck on only call-in, it sucks. Yeah, that's never fun. I completely understand. Yo, Merry Christmas to you too, Bread Man. Merry Christmas. For me to thinking like Rotom. Do you like ROM hacks? I love ROM hacks. ROM hacks are like my bread and butter. Can we get like a ice type spawn, please? Dude, no ice type spawns. Okay, let's see if we get lucky from the individual ice type spawns. Barboach is not an ice type. It's a shiny and I can't capture it. What? That sucks. Oh my god, it's purple hands, bro. He's basically an ice type, guys, right? He's basically an ice type, right? Nah, he has to go. He has to go bye-bye. Uh-oh. He has to go bye-bye. Now, by the way, chat, odds in this game are like 1 out of like 100 or something like that, so the odds are not that high. Nah, he has to go. He has to go bye-bye. He has to go bye-bye. I can't capture him. It's against the rules. He has to go bye-bye. He has to go. Shiny equals sparkles equal ice. True. You're so right, chat. You're so right. Okay, chat, how about this? Put 1 in chat if we should have Harry on the team. We'll name him Icy because, yes. Actually, wait, hold up. Can I change the nickname? We're going to name him Icy of the drink. He loves drinking ices. Okay, chat loves for me to cheat in my challenges. You know what? Next time I need to cheat. Oh, wait, chat. He is an ice type. He has Ice Punch.
Wait a second, guys. He's literally an ice type, chat. There's no way you can tell me he's not an ice type. He has ice. Exactly. There's no way he's not an ice type. It's all coming together. Exactly. It's all coming together. Literally an ice type. You can't tell me otherwise. He can learn Earthquake? Heck yeah. The Nuzlocke rolls? No cap. He actually has a really good moveset. I think we might get rid of... Yeah, we're in single battle format right now, so I don't think I need Fake Out as much as I would like it. Because Fake Out's nice chip damage, which is really good, but like other than that... Actually, but long term it's good because it breaks... what's it called? It breaks Focus Ashes, and a lot of Pokemon that have Focus Ashes. And then Knockout's pretty good too. But Knockout would be better for the long term. Yeah, we'll get rid of Fake Out. I think Earthquake coverage would be pretty nice. Oh, what ROM hack are you thinking of, Rodney? Oh, we can learn Water Pulse? Oh, snap. This is like the first time that I ever picked up a regular ass TM that I can use in a run. Present? Wait, chat. We can be Santa Claus ourselves. Wait, chat. Hold up. We got to lead off with Iron Bundle use Present. Sorry for burping, chat. I need to grab water, but I low-key refuse to go upstairs right now. His hands look cold? Exactly. Hold up, though. Can we set up a pretty goated team? Oh, wait a second, chat. Oh, we're chilling. Okay. So I do not have every single Pokemon that we can spawn in. I forgot that I didn't set my Pokédex. So we're currently playing under Paldea with Scarlet and Violet DLC. So we have a good pool of Pokemon to work with, but not a lot of ice types to our disposal. I forgot to turn on every Pokemon, because I think that's an option where you can do every single Pokemon. Do you think that Miraidon is basically a, what's it called? Do you think that Miraidon is basically an ice type? I mean, basically is, right? Ooh, loaded dice. Do we have any Pokemon that do multi-hit moves? Hey, look, you guys are pulling out straws too. You guys said to get the Hariyama. Let me tell you what. Besides for this guy's Ice Punch, this guy's for sure not an ice type. So if anybody's pulling out strings, it's you guys. What we do need to get, though, we need to get a Toxic Orb. This guy has guts. I did not realize that. Do you have a Flame Orb or, yeah, Flame Orb or Toxic Orb? I don't think so. We might be cooked. I have near injuries working as assistant. On the Switch 1, Violet runs worse because of Miraidon, so he's basically an ice type. True! He's basically frozen in place. Festive is actually spinning facts right now. Man, there's like no good items here. Yeah, I'm looking at these items. I don't think there's really anything good besides the specs. Yeah, I don't think I'm thinking to do. Maybe give choice specs to Ninetales. Actually, I might do specs for Ninetales. I don't like using choice items, but we are in a disadvantage for the fact that we're only ice type. So giving us the option to deal as much damage as we can is kind of needed. So we will give that to you, and I think we just give berries to the rest of the squad. Now let's go take a look at moves, because we also have access to using moves right now. Oh, yeah. I got all these dang berries that I don't need. Ugh. Yo, Jelly Dog, what's good? Recapping your college days. When is the child attack puddled mat? It was meant for relaxing. It's heavier than the kid. Oh no. Hello, hello, Jelly. How are you doing your Christmas Eve? Actually, it's Christmas by then. It should be Christmas everywhere. Unless you're in Hawaii. I think Hawaii is way behind us. Do we have any Hawaii people in chat? Yo, you enjoy your breakfast. Christine, thank you again so much for donating early in today's stream. You have a Merry Christmas yourself. See you later. Thank you so much for staying in today's stream. Well, good. Well, good. All right, chat. Let me tell you what, though, chat. When is Santa showing up? If Santa's showing up in the next hour, put one in chat. I feel like he's got to show up soon, man. Like, you got to go all around the world. The only way he's surviving is by, what's it called, time zones. But, like, dude, I feel like he's got to show up, like, ASAP, man. Like, ASAP. You're going to poison Santa's cookies? I saw that deleted comment in chat. Chat, we might have the band festive. He's trying to murder Santa Claus. You know what, though? That's so true, though. If Santa Claus goes to every single place and eats all their cookies and stuff, I feel like he's got to have, like... His body must be built to where he can't get sick and diseases. Because I guarantee somebody's poisoned some Santa cookies before. It's Quetzal 8.2. Oh, yeah, I played Quetzal before. Me and my baby brother did a Nuzlocke on it. We haven't finished it, but we did get pretty far in it. We got ourselves some pretty good legendaries. That one was pretty cool. All right, I think I'm too poor to buy anything else. Story of my life right now. Oh my goodness, I'll tell you what though. I need to move this juvie to a different room. I set it on my desk after the juvie ad read, and I keep looking at it, and my brain's like, crack it open, you're thirsty. I hope Santa brings me some official 2021 Fortnite plush. That's facts. Okay. I do need to get some water in my system, so I'm going to go grab some water real quick. All right, Christmas dancing cat. Do we only have AI ones? Shoot, we only have AI ones. I want like wait. Oh, this one's goated. I want this in full screen though. How do I zoom in? We're so getting copyrighted today, chat. All right, this will play for a little bit. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Chat! We've missed Santa! We missed him! No, we missed Santa Claus, guys. He was upstairs. I don't know if my camera's going to show you guys, but look, it's my name, and it says from Santa. No! No! We missed on Santa! No! We missed on Santa. Wait, though, chat, I think this has an ETB in it. I think it has an ETB in it. I think it does. Wait, chat, do we open it? Nah, we can't, bro. I gotta open up the presents with the rest of the family. $1 million donation. $1 million donation. We open up Christmas present before Santa shows up. We missed out, chat. We missed him, dude. Bro. The worst happened when we got smacked by Pat and Matt. Tame was saying that anybody screamed so loud. We managed to avoid Waddle sending his con stream. Dude, Santa, like, why is he trying to hide so much, man? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I was gonna like rage bait some ones in chat, but I was like, nah, I can't do that. Let's hope it's the ETB. If that's gotta be an ETB, bro. I feel like Santa got me hooked up. Santa's my guy. Speaking of which, though, we're gonna be Santa Claus. We're gonna give a present to toxicity right here because we're just a nice guy. Wait a second. Wait a second. HP is full. I just realized we are currently a water type, and water type is not crisscross applesauce for this fight. He is not crisscross applesauce for this fight. By the way, chat, I still gotta wrap my dad's present. So low-key, chat, when I was wrapping up presents the other night, before I went out here, I got all my presents. I was like, shit. Wait a second. My team's under-leveled. Oh, wait, we lost, chat. Wait. I just realized this. Yeah, we're under-leveled. Wait, this is good for us, though, because toxicity just toxes us, and we have guts. What do you mean you hit your ice? What are you doing? Okay, this toxicity knows the setup, man. Come on. Dude! Bro. How much damage did I do? Okay, hold up. This is why I hate Toxic. Toxic is the worst ass condition of Pokemon history. And this game specifically is the reason why I hate Toxic with a passion. The reason why I hate Toxic with a passion is because of this game right here. I feel like Confusion Increased is like up another level. Oh my god. Actually crazy. Actually, I feel like I'm going to wake up everybody in my house. You know what, though? If I wake everybody up in my house for raging at this game, that means we can open up presents. And then, chat, we can do a live stream opening up the presents. Wait a second. We might be onto something here. Chat, we might be locked into something here. I'm not going to lie. I think we're dialed in for a potential here. This guy does not have Levitate. Damn, that did some damage. He has Levitate. I've been playing too much Pokemon Legends ZA. I really look at Dynamo and be like, he doesn't got Levitate. Scream from the top of my lungs. Low key, I already did. Low key, I kind of already did that, twin. What did Sam get? You finally got squawk ability? Nice. Is it an alpha they're looking for, or what type of squawk ability are you looking for? Oh, yeah, by the way, chat, does the microphone sound pretty good, too? Because when I was listening back my own audio, it didn't sound that bad. Because like I said, if the mobile streaming setup is set up pretty good, I think we're chilling. The only thing I got to figure out is my damn camera settings, man. Yo, relax. Relax. Me and my little brother opened up Mega Evolution Phantasmal Flames. That is awesome. I'm glad you guys had a good pack opening. That's amazing. Yeah, Mike's pretty good. Okay, perfect. I think I need to, because I installed the software on this laptop that I didn't have at home. I think I need to install that on my computer at home. It's a 1-star normal? Oh, dang, that's crazy. All right, let's see if Choice Specs Dazzling Gleam does some good damage. I did okay. That did all right. Hacks? Evil Knievel out here. Oh, yeah, what packs did what did you and your brother pull? Hopefully, me and my baby bro can do some sort of content together for Christmas. We might do a pretty scuffed pack opening stream. I might either take my camera
and do some recordings on the pack openings, or what's it called? I can't talk right now. I'm like so out of breath. It's like so bad. Breathe. That did a lot of damage. Hold up. I don't even think I can knock this guy out either. Thunderbolt. Did that do 40 damage last time, or are we losing him on? Oh, we're chilling. Mika's got it. Oh, nice. Full art Whooper is so cool. W speed drop, though. W speed drop. Anywho, yeah, me and my baby bro, maybe I'll do either a scuffed pack opening stream on my phone, or I'll get my camera and do like a short out of it. Are you okay, Watt? No. No, I am not. Wait, we should get some Christmas music, bro. Can I get some like copyright-free Christmas music? Now thinking about it. Let's take a look. Copyright-free Christmas music. When is this playlist made? There's no way it's not copyrighted. 7 years ago. You know, I'm down for this. Hold up. Chat, we got the Temu. What's it called? We got the Temu Christmas music, chat. Wow, I got a girlfriend last week at school. Nice job, Jelly Dog. First of all, congratulations. Second of all, treat her well. Treat her like a queen if she deserves it. But yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. Yes, sir, Browers. Yes, sir. Now, Jelly Dog, I'm going to need you to manifest a girlfriend for me in 2025. I mean, 2026. Hey, 2025, I'm down. If a baddie wants to show up on the 31st before New Year's, I'm down for that too. I'm not going to complain. Not going to say no. Do Pokemon Snowtown and Roots music? I don't have a playlist for that. Does anybody have a playlist for it? You're telling me you don't like the Temu music that we're listening to right now? I'll try. Thank you, bro. Like I said, Jelly Dog, like pray for me a couple nights, and I think we'll be even Steven. And I don't need a girlfriend right now. Well, you don't have to manifest a girlfriend for yourself, Mess Festive. You got to manifest a girlfriend for me. That's like what we're trying to get at here. You have 4 full art cards. Nice. That's awesome. You have full art cards. Does anybody have a playlist? Let's see. Pokemon snow music. Let's see if that pops up anything good. Wait, there we got one. Pokemon music for relaxing and studying, winter edition. Let's try this. There we go. This is the playlist we needed. W call out from Festive. Okay, I'll ask Garatina to get you a girlfriend. Thank you, bro. How we doing, Gusher Z? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kilowatt still alive? I don't know if I want to risk this because he's a flying type. Flying type is evil Knievel. Flying type is what we call in the business evil Knievel. What happened? This is not good. Do we eat a Thunderbolt or are we wiping? We might be wiping. Chat, we might be going to bed early. Oh, never mind. W clutch for Mother Star. We have 10 rare cards. Nice, that's awesome. Did you pull any SIRs? I had a whoa, that's crazy, Jelly Dog. Wait, oh no. Wait, dude, can we get an ice type Pokemon, please? Where's the ice type Pokemon at? Chat, Inferno's an ice type, right? Actually, though, there's some pretty goated stars in here. I do not have, oh no, I think I have a Chimchar, but I don't know if I have Pignite. I didn't even know Pignite was in Gen 9. Like, in regular Paldelia. It must have been part of a DLC. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we should knock one out actually so we get our levels back up. We did that last fight without leveling up the team. Yo, what happened to Mario? We beat it so quick, yeah. Like, high key, I'm like one of the best Mario players of all time, so we beat that like instantly. Yeah, no, we're just too goated with it. And I couldn't end the stream early, so. Because like the game only had like one boss fight and that was it. So we got done with that boss fight like super quick and that was it, man.
Every star is in the Scarlet Violet DLC. Really? I did not know that. No wonder some of you guys are flexing your shinies, because wasn't in Scarlet Violet DLC pretty easy, the shiny hunt? Welcome back, Dark Fox. How we doing, bro? Welcome back, brother. One of the best cards in Sword and Shield. What's my favorite Pokemon game? My personal favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Ruby for nostalgia reasons. But Gen 3 is goated anyway, so high-key not even nostalgia reason. It's just the best of all time. It was going to be a whole Mario game. Yes. Yeah, but we're just so good at it, we beat it, like, fast. Okay. I know you said Minior, chat. I mean, I know you said Minior, Sam, but for a second, I thought you said minor in all caps with a happy face. I was like, whoa there. I've been watching too much of those YouTube predator hunting videos. Like, dude, I've been seeing them everywhere. Because what's the dude's name? It's a crazy name, but it's like Skeeter Gene or some shit like that. And then Gideon. Those videos were popping up my feed like crazy lately. So because I've been watching those videos so much, I was like, what the heck did Sam just say? I was like, I had to do a double take. I was like, wait a second. What the hell did Sam just say just now? Nah, Sam just said Minior, because Minior's a really cool Pokemon. That was just me just being weird. No. Sam is an amazing goober. Sam would not do anything evil like that. No. You're not an Evil Knievel. If you're an Evil Knievel, I would die of a heart attack, because I just wouldn't believe it. Low-key, the perfect cover-up, though, to be Evil Knievel. Sam's personality is just so positive that it's the perfect cover-up to be Evil Knievel. But yeah, dude, I'll tell you what, man. If you ever want to feel better about your situation, like, straight up, if you are somebody that's, like, struggling in your life, like, or, okay, let me try to word this the best that I can without, like, you know, sounding mean, because I'm not trying to, like, be mean. But, like, if you ever are, like, you know, like, feeling a little bit down about yourself on, like, where you're at in life and stuff like that, yeah, like, if you're feeling down on yourself for the progress you're at in life, watch these videos of these, like, predator hunting, or watch videos from Financial Audit, because there are some dumb people out there, like, some stupid people out there, man. And you'll kind of realize you're not doing that bad. I had that revelation recently when it came to, when it came to, like, my financials and stuff like that, because, like, there is some dumb people out there. And I was watching Financial Audit, like, a pretty good amount, and Caleb was just ripping into some of these idiots that have, like, $10,000 in debt, and they have the worst excuses ever. Like, there's people that have six-figure jobs, and they have, like, six-figure debt, because they just cannot handle their money well. It's like these guys got nothing in their savings. They have to have their Starbucks coffees 4 times a day. Got to go out to eat 24/7. Have, like, ridiculous cars with the biggest rims. And it's like, why are you that stupid to put yourself in financial debt when you can't afford it, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, hello? Also, we can catch this. That's awesome. I did not think I was a CDN. So we can capture this. This is an ice type. I had a feeling it was, but I wasn't 100% because I don't play enough Scarlet and Violet. Nice. There we go. No belly drum for that goober. We should have thrown a quick ball right away, but that's okay. Bro, there's so many Pokemon I don't know. I've never seen this Pokemon. Yeah, this Pokemon right here is something I've never used in my life. I have never caught one of these in my life. But who was want to be named it? What's the video called? It's just like general content in general. The series that I'm talking about when it comes to financials, Terray, is Financial Audit. It's hosted by Caleb Hammer, and he rips, and I mean rips, into these people. Now, Financial Audit does help out people to set them up financially well. Any guest that enters into that show will get the option to, what's it called? Anybody that watches Financial Audit will get the option to be able to get extra help from Caleb Hammer. So, like, Caleb Hammer's team will continuously work with those individuals to get them out of debt for free. And then they'll try to help them out as best as they can to set themselves up straight. But sometimes that just doesn't work out that way because some of these people are dumb. Anywho, I know this is kind of risky, but we're going to do the this guy here. So what's going to happen here is that we're going to grab a Sacred Ash. But since we grabbed a Sacred Ash, we are losing one Pokemon slot on our team. But on the bright side, if we do lose and we do wipe, we can come back to our last save point. Oh, nice job, Ronnie. What SAR card did you get? And by the way, hey! What's up, Sleeping Snorlax? How we doing, bro? Yo, I hope you and your family have a fantastic Christmas, Sleeping Snorlax. I know you said they had to work on Christmas, but either or, I hope you get that bag if you're doing bonus pay at your workplace, and I hope you have a fantastic Christmas nonetheless. What we are currently doing right now, we are currently doing a ROM hack called Pokemon Emerald Rogue 2.0. This is a classic ROM hack that I played for a very long time. It is a roguelike dungeon crawler to where our goal is to start from 0, have like a level 5 Pokemon, and work our way up to beat the gym leaders in the Elite Four in a gauntlet. We have to grab items in between battles between the gym members where we can capture Pokemon, where we can get items, where we can get abilities for our team. And our goal is just to continuously fight the next gym leader. We do not know what the next gym leader is unless we get lucky and get like a spawn in between fights to tell us what the next gym leader is. And we got to set up our team as best as we can to set everything up. We currently have a team right here for ice type only for Christmas theme. And that's kind of what we're rocking with right now. It's a lot of fun. Got off and far. Appreciate that, man. Waiting for I have the gale so we can go home. There we go, man. That's awesome, dude. Merry Christmas to you and your significant other, man. Oh my goodness gracious. Back on my bullshit, I just gotta eat it. I just don't know what to go into. We're just playing until we just slay a lie. Oh my goodness. You didn't count mods? I keep running over this thing. I'll tell you what though, chat. I might have to play Walmart for the Ethernet cord that I bought. So I on purpose did not bring an Ethernet cord because I thought my family had a long enough Ethernet cord to be able to connect to my laptop, because my laptop would refuse to connect to the Wi-Fi. Actually, both my Thor and my laptop would refuse to connect. My room is just too far away from the router. It's like super far away from it. So I had to go buy a router or an Ethernet cable today. But high key though, I think I'm gonna return at Walmart when I get back home, because I don't need another 100-foot Ethernet cable. I really don't. I already have two 100-foot Ethernet cables that are not doing anything in my house. I might just go to Walmart and just be like, oh, my Ethernet cable doesn't work. Can I return this, please? Because, like, I high-key don't need this Ethernet cable except for this stream specifically, man. Except for this streaming specifically, bro. Oh, my God. So, yeah, I low-key might do that. I low-key might do that because Walmart has a pretty decent return policy, and they're such a big company that, like, me returning one Ethernet cable is not going to hurt them. Plus, I pay for Walmart Plus every month, so they're stealing my money anyways. Oh, yeah, of course, JD. I brought my laptop because I want to do some streams with my baby bro. But, like, dude, every time I visit my baby bro, it's either me or him getting ourselves sick. Because, like, yesterday my baby bro was chilling. And then now today he's, like, super sick. I don't know why. And then last time my baby bro visited me, he was already sick and he gave me the flu. Like, I think the reason why I got hit with the flu so bad this month was because of my little bro. Because I was brainstorming in my head, how the hell did I get sick? Because I only do YouTube. I'm barely outside. And, the only things I did was go to the movies with my family, visit my family for Christmas at my grandma's house, and get groceries and stuff like that. I'm not like getting close to people getting groceries. I'm trying to avoid these people, if anything. So I was wondering who the hell got me sick. And honestly, it probably was my baby bro, because of the fact that he was sick when he visited me last, and I completely forgot about that. Walmart Plus, what are the benefits? The only reason why I bought Walmart Plus was because of the fact that it gets you early access to getting Pokemon cards. So there was a lot of Pokemon card drops at MSRP that you only had access to with Walmart Plus. So you're able to get like early access to deals with Walmart Plus through the website. Now, I'm going to be honest, it's low-key a scam. It doesn't really give you that many early access to cards, but I was able to get a couple sets for Christmas, like Mega Kangaskhan for like $20, and that's pretty good for 5 packs or 4 packs. And then I was able to get MSRP for the Venusaur collection, so $40 for 8 packs wasn't bad either. So that's the benefit that you get out of it, is that you can get packs for pretty cheap if you're lucky. But the bots and the scalpers also have Walmart Plus, so they're able to figure that all out. But Walmart's getting their cut of the pie. Now, if you did want to get Walmart Plus other than for Pokemon packs, what is nice about it is that you actually do get free grocery delivery, at least for how much I pay monthly for Walmart Plus. If you do 2 orders of groceries to your house, it will cover your cost of Walmart Plus, because paying for groceries Walmart Plus is like around $18. Sorry, that's a lie. Grocery delivery is $8, and then like Walmart Plus is around like $11 to $12. So you get the benefit out of that. You get like free Paramount Plus. You get discounts from Burger King, and then early access to cards, stuff like that. So Walmart Plus has a couple okay benefits. I only keep it just for the fact that because I'm sharing a car with my brother right now, in the case where my brother's using my car a lot, I'm able to still order groceries for us in the case that like he's too busy. So, or like if, for example, because if winter hits, I can't drive my Mustang. I can't drive my Mustang anywhere. At least I'm going to use the grocery delivery to drop off groceries at my house. So that's the only reason why I've been keeping it. It's just so I can still do stuff at the house while being cooped up at the house. Yeah, so that's kind of how it's going. Free grocery deliveries already worth on top of the cards. And Paramount Plus, why am I sleeping on that? Oh yeah, dude. I'm barely using the benefits out of Walmart, because I don't do grocery delivery like that much. But yeah, it's not a bad price if you like actually use the features. Like I said, if you do at least 2 orders of free groceries delivery, yeah, it'll pay for it. How old's my little brother? He's in middle school right now. It's so late. Don't you go to bed at 3 a.m.? Well, Guy Incognito, the plan was we were going to stay up all night to hang out with Santa Claus. I was waiting for Santa Claus to show up, and then Santa showed up without me even knowing. You're going to barely tell because my lighting in this room is really bad, but it says to Ethan right there, and it says Santa. I don't know if you can see that, but Santa literally got me a present. Chat. 1 in chat if we open it up right now. 1 in chat, we open up right now. Open up Christmas present right now. You better not spam. You have a brother then Riley, right? Is he into Pokemon as well? 6. My boy Festive is like, don't open it. Anywho, I have 2 younger brothers. I got one brother that's living with me right now, and then I got one brother that you guys seen on the channel that is Pokemon with me. My brother that doesn't play Pokemon, he is not a hardcore fan of the series, but he doesn't hate the series. Oh my goodness, I got so many like burps and stuff like that in my body right now. It's so annoying. We had some chicken wings, hot dog croissants, sausage, fries. My stomach's fighting me right now. Plus, I went to barbecue earlier today, too, when I was open. So my body's all messed up right now, so I'm burping a lot. Anywho, my brother appreciates Pokemon, though. Like, he's done his research on Pokemon. He finds the lore and stuff like that of Pokemon pretty cool. But he never got into, like, the turn-based games. I don't think turn-based games are, like, my brother's bread and butter. So he appreciates Pokemon, but he doesn't, like, play it. And then, yeah, the reason why we never see my brother on my channel is because he's just not really that much of, like, my brother is a behind-the-scenes type of guy. He's not, like, a camera type of guy. Low-key, though, I feel like if my brother, like, locked in, he would be pretty funny on camera. He's a pretty funny guy. Have you had... I don't think I have Festive. You have 3 brothers, 1 sister. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, actually, same here, man. If I count my adopted brother, literally same here, dude. I have a brother. I have an adopted brother, 2 younger brothers, and a younger sister. So same boat, dude. Santa came to my place, got something I gotta wait for 6 a.m. 111. Yeah, see, chat, I would open it up, but we can't make Santa mad. Because here's the thing, chat. If I open up the Christmas present right now, I would get on Santa's naughty list and never get presents again, chat. Never get presents again. You're the youngest of 7 others. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, Quincy's my adopted brother, yeah. Quincy was hanging out with me while I was trying to get my computer set up. I was kind of hoping I would have been able to start the stream while I was in here, but he dipped. He bounced. Bounce. Oh my god, dude. How do we have 100 viewers at 3 a.m. on Pokemon Emerald Rogue? First of all, thank you. Second of all, how are we getting this much viewership on like a super late night stream? Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. For all of you guys that are in chat that have never watched my channel before, first of all, what's up? I'm a Pokemon content creator that likes to do Pokemon challenges, Pokemon ROM hacks, and a lot of fun stuff like that. Second of all, what's your guys' favorite Pokemon if you are new to the stream? It is done. Congratulations, Iris. Did you finally get your shiny decks completed? Oh my god, that's awesome. That is amazing. You're hoping they hear the legendary soundbite that Quincy made? I had to delete it, man. I had to delete it. It did not fit the brand. It did not fit the brand. Do you just call him that, or is he actually adopted? So by like legality, no, he is not adopted. But the reason why I call him my adopted brother, my boy Quincy, he was in the foster care system. He had terrible parents. When he turned 18, obviously he can't be in the foster care system. So my parents were like, hey, you can stay at our place. So by documents, no. But he is a brother from another mother for life. I've known him since all the way back in elementary school. And he's been living with my family for 6 years now. So he's a brother from the other mother. We make sure we get him Christmas presents, Easter presents, Valentine presents. Just every holiday we celebrate with him and stuff like that. He's a brother from another mother. But legally, no. He has his own last name. He does not have my family's last name. Yeah, because, you know, he's an adult. So, yeah, legally, no papers and stuff like that. But he's still an adopted brother. Yes, it is Poke Rogue. It is. Now, I don't think we have room for Abominous Snow, and I did turn off, what's it called? Wait, how do we evolve Sneasel? Wait, I think we had the option to evolve Sneasel earlier, but I kind of skipped out on that option. Low key? Yeah, I messed up. I think we had access to the Razor Claw. 6 years or 7 years? 6, 7. My boy trolling.
It'll be 7 years in 2026 because me and him graduated in 2019. I'll tell you what, though, chat, for anybody that does not know the lore about me and my buddy Quincy, it's been a crazy story. So like I said, he had a pretty bad environment growing up as a kid. But what was crazy is that me and him knew each other since elementary school. At the time, I didn't know a damn thing about a situation. He kept to himself. He went to school. And honestly, like when me and him were in elementary school, he didn't like really disappear that much, at least from what I know. But maybe I was just not paying attention well. So who knows if he disappeared at all. But yeah, no, he would go to school with me. Me and him were friends from elementary school. We also went to the same middle school for a couple of years. But then what happened is that when I turned 13 years old, my family moved away from where me and Quincy used to hang out at. So me and Quincy were still played games together. We played on the Xbox and stuff like that. But I moved away from him. I kept access with him and a couple of our other buddies on a Kick group chat. By the way, Kick is a terrible app. Thank God I did not go into any other group chats. But for some reason, those guys used that app back in the day. And because like I had a tablet, I didn't have a phone, so we just used messaging apps. And like Discord didn't exist when we were kids, so we the only messaging app that we used at the time was Kick. So I had a tablet, I kept up with him, we played on an Xbox, and then out of nowhere he disappeared. Somebody in the Kick group chat literally said Quincy's disappearing, like he's going away. And I was like, what happened? And they're like, the dude was like saying like, yo, Quincy's like disappearing. And like I didn't hear Quincy for a couple of years. Like Quincy was like gone from my life. I tried to text him a bunch of times and stuff like that, and he just did not exist. He just not there. And what happened was that, again, his family was a terrible family, and they lost custody of him because his family's doing things they shouldn't have been doing. So he got sent to the foster care system, and obviously they're going to take away all of his stuff, the whole 9 yards. And Quincy, with being in the bad environment he was, it was more difficult for him to handle his emotions, so it took him a while to get out of the foster care system because, again, he had a troubled family. Going through, you know, when you're in middle school, that's like when puberty hits, you're going to go through a lot of emotions, stuff like that, the whole 9 yards. It was so cooked. So I lost contact with Quincy for like a couple years. And then a couple years go by. I'm a sophomore in high school. And again, like Quincy's just like, again, brother from another mother, but gone in my life. He was just not a thing anymore in my life. And it was just something you just had to just kind of accept and hope that he would come back sometime. Well, he did come back. So what happened is that even though I moved away from him and I moved 5 hours away from him, me and him still lived in the same state. So what happened is that the foster care system that he was in, families were coming in and out when it came to adopting him. And it so happened that a family that kind of fought for him a little bit, which I'm honestly surprised they did, but they take care of troubled children a lot. It's a family that will like adopt foster kids a lot. They do get paid from the government though, so it is part of their job to adopt foster kids that are teenagers and get money from it and stuff like that. But they fought for Quincy. They convinced Quincy for him to live with them. And it so happened that foster home that was willing to take Quincy in was in the same city that I moved to 5 hours away from our old city that we moved to. So he moved across the state out of nowhere from this foster home that adopted him. And it also so happened that foster home is nearby the school that I went to, so we're in the same school district. So again, I have zero contact with Quincy. I didn't get a phone until high school, so I had no phone number that Quincy could contact. Quincy texted me like a million times in that Kick group chat, but again, I didn't have access to call him because obviously I didn't have Kick anymore at that time. So yeah, he was just kind of at my school for like a couple weeks, and I didn't have any classes with him. Well, out of nowhere, I was getting back from my lunch class, and I went from my lunch class to my study hall period, and it so happens that Quincy tapped me on the shoulder, and he's like, yo, what's up, man? It's been a while. And that was the craziest event I've ever had in my life, because like, even though I knew my friend was alive, when you have zero contact with a friend and you hear your friend disappeared, who knows what happened to him? Like, he could have been dead for all I know, you know? So it was like one of those things where like, I knew he wasn't dead, but the chance that it did happen was just kind of weird. So he's just like, wasn't in my life anymore. But yeah, out of nowhere, he tapped me on the shoulder, and he was like, yo, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? And I'm like, what the fuck, Quincy? I was like, what? That's crazy, bro. So yeah, we got our friendship going again. We hung out a lot in high school, and then yeah, eventually I was able to hang out with my family, and we adopted him in, which was really exciting. But yeah, absolutely insane, dude. Why would you rather play this? Do you transfer your data from Pokemon Bank and transfer the Pokemon home? Well, what's up, Zinski? How we doing today? Welcome to the stream today. We are currently playing a ROM hack called Pokemon Emerald Rogue, and this game's actually a lot of fun. Pokemon Emerald Rogue is a roguelike dungeon crawler set in Pokemon Emerald, and what's cool about it is that it adds every single Pokemon from Generation 1 all the way to Generation 9, and the roguelike challenge has random Pokemon, random items, and we have to use our scraps, our wood tools, our stones,
craft them into diamond swords, and be able to defeat every single gym to get to the Elite Four. We're currently doing an ice type challenge for the fact that it is Christmas, so we're going to do an ice type only challenge, so every Pokemon has to be ice. Ignore Hariyama. Chat convinced me to add a Hariyama to the team, so it became a shiny. But luckily I had Ice Punch, so we counted it as an ice type Pokemon. But yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now. Just doing a little fun Emerald Rogue run just for the funsies, just for the goofs, just for the gaffs. And that's what we're doing right now. That's so dope. Glad to hear you have good likes with fan. I see. Yeah, so yeah, no, life's pretty crazy, man. Life is definitely full of surprises, that's for sure. And yeah, something that has been something that like I gotta learn as I get older, and one thing that's very apparent in my life, like all the good things that happen to my life is stuff that is unexpected. And that is definitely in the camp where I unexpected it, man. Thank you for explanation. It seems like a dope game. Yeah, I love this game. I know a lot of people like Pokerogue on the website. Because Pokerogue exists on the website, but high key, man, I love this game, dude. This game is a ton of fun, even though it makes me rage a lot. Oh my god, big burst, man. Like I said, I had a ton of barbecue today. My family made some wings, so I'm like, my diet right now is cooked. So sorry for the burp. Oh yeah, Quincy had a terrible life, man. Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah, no, my buddy Quincy, yeah. Similar, but even worse than that. Like I said, man, my buddy Quincy was tough, had a rough upbringing. Like, my boy Quincy has been to, like, some terrible places because of his family and stuff like that. Because, yeah, where we live at and stuff like that, we have a lot of Native Americans in our area. And his parents and his whole bloodline is Native American. And unfortunately, he had the side with it where, again, his parents were struggling, got into a lot of bad things, the whole 9 yards. So it was really tough for him. He's been into some very bad situations for sure. Chris with the $1. You know what? Even though it's $1, we still balled that $1. Merry Christmas, bro. Yo, that lad Chris is literally that uncle. He's like, buddy, I didn't get you nothing, but whips out. Wait, do I have my wallet somewhere? I do. My boy Chris was literally like, he's like, oh, yeah, I didn't get you nothing for Christmas, but you know what, buddy? Since you're my favorite nephew, here you go, buddy. Here's $1 just for you for Christmas. Let me tell you what, buddy, here you go. And you know what? I appreciate it. Any donation means a lot. $1, $50, a cajillion dollars, all donations are appreciated. But no, that's too funny, bro. My like, it's so funny. My boy dropped 70 cents in chat, and Chris is like, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. We are currently, so we had a $26 donation, and it was $6.64. Now we have 71 cents. So I think we're still about like $2.50 away from another pack to open up. I usually get the bad friends in my life. It's hard to find genuine people these days. Like I said, I've been super lucky where like a lot of the things that worked out in my life have been unexpected. And one of the unexpected things that's been super fortunate in my life is the fact that I've been able to have a lot of good friends in my life. Like the amount of blessings that I've had in my life is like stupid insane. And I need to appreciate the stuff more, because like I've said my thank yous. There's a reason why people around my circle like, you know, support me and stuff like that, and it's because of just a lot of like all sorts of different reasons. But 2025 kicked me so much in the ass that I kind of forget like how grateful I am for things, and that's definitely one of the things is my friends. Like, I'm really sorry that you had a bad group of friends in your life. I'm really sorry to hear that, because having good friends means the world. But yeah, I gotta say thank you to my friends, stuff like that, because like my friends helped me out with my issue with the flu. Big shout out. Here you go. Get almost by a Hot Wheels car. Thank you, Chris. Can you stream on New Year's? I think so. I think I will. I got no HUDs, so nothing to celebrate for. What's it called? No celebrating New Year's Eve with the HUDs, so we should be able to. All right, chat, we're going to make things get spooky. So the problem is with my setup right now, my lighting's really bad. So when we open up this pack, the cards like reflect off the light so bad. So it's going to get spooky mode in a second here. Thank you, Chris, for the 2. I appreciate that. Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, you guys can like not see the card, bro. But my ring light's really cooked, so it's going to be spooky mode, chat. Get some ghost emojis in chat, ladies and gentlemen. It is spooky time. It is spooky pack time. Bramblin, Dugon, Baneri, Grimsley's Move, Alcremie, Hunter, Reverse Holo Ludicolo, Reverse Holo Alcremie, and a Flygon. Ha 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 ha. All right, I scared like all my viewers away. Everybody else watching the stream's gone. Everybody's watching's gone, bro. They're gone. They dipped. They dipped, bro. Spooky time. Spooky time. I come back and see bro in the void. Oh, you do have an Indigenous bloodline apartment? Yeah. It's rough, man. I really wish that a lot of those individuals can get the help that they need. It's like a whole mixed bag, man, because like there's a ton of programs out there that they can access. Like they get a lot of free benefits, but a lot of them are either like they don't know that those benefits exist or they choose not to do them. I've seen it so many times where like they have like benefits to be able to like get themselves on their feet because they've been in a lot of bad situations and it just does not happen. It's crazy, man, because like I've seen like everything, because like since I worked at Kohl's, like I got a wide range of customer base, and I would have some of the sweetest Indigenous people like ever, some of the nicest people, like grandmas that will be hooking up their family with all sorts of clothes and stuff like that. And then I got the polar opposite, where I got the people that are here to rob the store, and they're just tools, man. It sucks, dude. It's rough, dude. My family's crazy on the Rotom like energy. In Canada, it's bad for Native people. Yeah, it really is. And from my experience in my life, a lot of it is some of them choosing not to help themselves. That is sense of how rough their upbringing is. Because they had a rough upbringing, they choose not to help themselves. It's something I see so many times in my life where they just don't want to help themselves. And then like on the opposite side of the spectrum, there's a lot of sweethearts out there that, you know, really like their culture, because like deep down their culture is cool. Like I've been to powwows and stuff like that because Native American culture is very big in my city. So like I've seen the Native American powwows. Those were a lot of fun to attend. Their culture is really nice. It's like it's like not like evil or whatever. But yeah, it's just a lot of them are just in a rough situation, man. It's like terrible. You live in Oklahoma, I get my benefits. My folks can't drive me anywhere, so you don't drive for shit. Yeah, that's nice you're getting those benefits. Those benefits are super good, dude. From what I've heard, from what Quincy told me, and from what my parents told me about it, because my mom used to help out a lot of Indigenous people back in the day, because she worked for an organization that would help people that were victims from like abusive partners and stuff like that when I was growing up as a kid. So my mom like saw a lot of the bad news, so she knows a lot about the benefits too. And yeah, the benefits are super, super good. But yeah, a lot of them just don't know about it. They either don't know about it, choose not to do it. A whole 9 yards, man. Love me a powwow. Yeah, I haven't been to a powwow in a decade, but the ones I went to as a kid were pretty cool. Yo, Shiki, what's good? Welcome to stream today. How we doing? What's poppin', bro? How we doing, man? What? Garbagool? What do you mean your day is going Garbagool? There's no shot. Your day is going fantastic. Don't lie to me. You been taking care of the advantages through doing it since 18? What did he do? Oh, no, chat. I think we're wiping. I did not mean to send out Mika. I meant to check my team. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this chat. We might be losing. Well, even though this is a ice only run, that does not change the fact that they can do whatever they want. No, you are cooked, Mika. The fact that Mika showed up right as she died is like high key crazy. But I don't think I have anything to outspeed this guy. I'm going to be honest, chat. I'm going to be honest. I mean, it is Pokemon Emerald, but it also has every Pokemon in the game. Oh, brother. I think we're losing, chat. I'm going to be honest. This guy has like 3 Dragon Dances up. I didn't knock it out. I think we're losing. Chat, I don't think I can do anything, to be honest. Oh, like all friends, we've had some issues back and forth with each other for sure. W! Let's go, Darky! Please knock this out. Let's go! Well, a pack got open, and that doesn't mean 10 to the next. Yes, 10 to the next. I got one more pack of the booster bundle I got right now. I literally bought cards today. You guys are like wiping out my packs like crazy. Low key, I think we need to set up a belly drum. And do we eat that? We have thick fat. Thick fat ain't doing shit. Yeah, I think we're cooked. I'm going to be honest. Can we get a miss? High horsepower. This guy's horsing around. I mean, even of a heal, we're kind of cooked. We do have Ice Shard and Icicle Crash. I mean, we got to be fast in the right period, right? Yeah, I think the only way we're getting out of this is we one-shot him. So much for a one-shot, bro. So much for a one-shot. That's a GG, chat. That do what we call in the business a GG. So much for our run. How far do we even get in this run? Oh, wait, chat. We have a second chance. I forgot. Wait, chat. We're still back in it. We're still back in it. Hold up, though. I think we're, like, cooked. I'm going to be honest. I think we're cooked. I'm going to be honest. Bro did not one-shot. You're not wrong about that. But what we can do is redo the try because of the fact that, what's it called? We bought a Sacred Ash. It removes one slot from our team, but we get to redo it. Ah, it's rewind time, baby. It's rewind time. Can we get like a cool Pokemon for one of these routes here? Switch out the team a little bit. I think we can also get an Abomasnow on our team, which we might have to. How do we evolve Abomasnow? By Leaf Stone, or does it just level up? Abomasnow. Did we just get a donation? No way. Level 40. I think we should cop a Snover if we can. High key, though. Hey! JD, thanks for the 10. I appreciate that. I'll tell you what, man. Phantasmal Flames is like... I like the set, but it does not like me. Phantasmal Flames does not like me. We did get a monkey, though. Ooh, ah! Monkey. Shout out to the Ampipum I got. Yo, Asaya 6707 or 6407. Thanks for hopping in. How we doing today? Your adopted mother's Cherokee, my adopted mother's a Musiki and Cherokee. Oh, that's cool. Arceus said your time ain't over yet. Name it after me, please. My boy Chris is like, give me that Abomasnow. Get it to me, bro. This is not Pearl. The song is Pearl, but the game itself is not Pearl. All right, chat. Are we going to get some pulls today? This electric energy is feeling nice. Now, let me tell you what, chat, because my lighting's really bad at this setup, you guys can't see the cards. Wait, unless I hold them like this. I kind of like the spooky pack vibes, though. Wait, you guys can like actually see the cards this time. I don't care. We're doing spooky packs. It's a gas spooky packs. All right. We got Ghastly. It is spooky packs. Mimikyu and Ghastly back-to-back. Hello? Spooky packs. Spooky packs. Haunter 2 is a spooky pack. Reverse Holo Charmander. Reverse Holo Wigglytuff. And a Vileplume. You want to hear what's spooky about that pack? That dog shit pull that we got, dude. I spent $45 at GameStop. Just for that, dude? Come on, bro. GameStop hasn't hooked me up in a minute, man. We haven't got any good GameStop pulls in a while, bro. It's been cooked. Because I paid like... So I have my dad has a pro membership with GameStop still. They renewed his pro membership right before he quit GameStop. So we have a year of GameStop Pro for free. Fire. So we still are able to get 5% off on TCG products. So I paid like $42 for that booster bundle. But that's still too high. GameStop's been ripping people off lately. Ripping people off. So that pack was low-key cooked. That booster bundle like actually got us cooked. I'm not gonna lie. We got an Ampipom for a small loan of $40. Merry Christmas, Rap. That's facts. I'll tell you what, though, chat. You want to hear who is going to hook us up, though? Why spend so much on a cardboard box? So the reason why we spend so much on cardboard is because I'm out of Pokemon packs. You guys are crazy generous, and you guys love donating to the channel. Like, you guys are amazing. And what we do is that every time we do a $10 donation, we open up packs. So, like, I think the booster bundle I opened up, I think I lose 50 cents per pack, so it's not terrible. It's not terrible because thanks to your guys' donations. Yeah, thanks to your guys' donations, we're chilling. But yeah, so we lose like 50 cents per pack that we open up. So it's not terrible. And I am like completely out of Pokemon cards. Like I have 0 Pokemon cards. I got 2 Japanese boxes. I'm hoping that show up when I show up to my house when I get back from my trip. And then I did get lucky though on some Pokemon cards today. I got a booster bundle of Phantasmal Flames for like $227, which is not bad because it's like $6.40 per pack. So that's not terrible. And then the booster bundles, 2 booster bundles for $42. That is a scam. But I got some single packs for like $6, so not bad either. So we did pretty good for the packs. I'll tell you what though, man, I like Phantasmal Flame. Like I think Phantasmal Flame is a cool set, but it does not like me, man. We opened up 10 packs if you donate $100 to chat. If you donate, yeah, if you donate $100, I'll open up 10 packs. That's how I'll go right now. I got a booster bundle still, and I got a booster box right now. By the way, chat, I just bought these packs, and you guys are like making me get rid of them all. You guys are making me get rid of them all instantly, bro. Like I can't even like look at my product because like I got my Charizard UPC, I got my booster bundle, like, and all the packs are cooked, bro. All of them are gone. Chat's like, you know what? No more packs for you, buddy. Opening them all up now. Opening up all the packs right now. My boy Shiki Zero's like, Merry Christmas, Watt. Merry Christmas. Just buy cards on Temu. It's way cheaper and better hit rates. You know why it's better hit rates? Because that shit's bootleg, brother. Hobie literally said, buy packs from Temu, bro. You're gonna get a hit. I guarantee those cards are freaking from like China or something, bro. Bootleg all cards, dude. Actually, China does have Pokemon packs now. They have a really cool Gengar out there. Homie really said, buy the Temu packs, bro. I know they have, you know what, though? I know they do have the Destined Rivals sleeve boosters. I saw a YouTuber open some of those up, and I bought the same ones at Walmart. And the Walmart Destined Rivals pack I bought did get the SIR Mewtwo. So you know what? Maybe Temu is goated. It's fake, but it looks good, he says. By the way, Mika, because I don't want you to go to purgatory one more time, I'm going to set you free, Mika. I don't know if you're still watching the stream, but you saw what that Iron Thorns did to you. That Iron Thorns punched you in the face so bad, it was crazy. So, Mika, we're going to set you out in the wild, and we're going to have Bomb in the Snow and sit on the chat. I'll buy you a dollar store Pokemon pack. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hey, Yumi, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that, Yumi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mika can lock in. No, every time I name Mika as a Pokemon Emerald Rogue, she dies instantly every time. Every single time, dude. We gotta let Mika free. We're gonna allow Mika to frolic like the kitty cat she wants to be. Fake cards, but still way to trade cards for real cards. True. My boy got the whole method packed down. Let me tell you what, John SCP be scamming people. Just print out pictures at home. Open the packs. Thank you for the 10, bro. My boy Shiki Zero will be like, I'm gonna donate $100 in chat. You forgot a 0, Shiki Zero. You forgot a 0. I'm kidding, bro. Thank you for the 10. We're gonna open up one more pack. And then thanks to Yumi's donation for her $5 donation. If we get another $5, we'll open up a second pack. How long you going, Watt? Until Santa shows up. That's how long we're going. We're staying up all night for Santa Claus. We're staying up all night for Santa Claus. By the way, look at this Temu chair I got, chat. This thing's dirty, bro. This thing dirty. All right, chat. You guys low-key need to relax with the donations because, like, I'm already gonna run out of product. I'm already opening up my second booster bundle. You guys are gonna make me go to GameStop again for more packs with how much you guys are making me buy packs. It's crazy, bro. Nah, dude. Paying rent is more important than donating to the stream. Why did you get a chair from Temu? I didn't get the chair from Temu. This came in my hotel, bro. You think I'm gonna buy a Temu chair that has like stains on it, bro? Heck no, man. But this is the only what's it called? This is the only chair that's in this house. I'm staying at my parents' place right now. Like, I'm not moving here. See, the reason why we're streaming right now is because I got this set up. I got a laptop right now. I brought my good microphone. Like, that's the reason why things are locking in. That's why things are locking in right now. There we go. Thank you, JD Lane. Thank you, Yumi, Shiki Zero, JD Lane. Anywho, you guys are too generous. Thank you so much for the donations, because I bought 2 booster bundles, and I'm already opening up my second booster bundle. Like, how? You want to hear what, though, chat? This is the biggest lick I've gotten in my life, bro. So, one of the card shops in this town had the Charizard UPC for MSRP. I was shocked. Because the card shop usually has like pretty expensive product. They got some of those like special collections for like $40, $60, $80. It only comes with like 4 packs. Like expensive prices, like scam prices. But they got a bunch of a shipment in for these UPCs. And they did a special sale where if you bought one, you get one for $19.99, which is the same price as Pokemon Center. I was so hyped for that UPC. That was a good lick. And then I got scammed. This one wasn't a scam. This was a booster box. I looked it up, and I looked up that the 36 packs from Phantasmal Flames wasn't bad because I got my Dad's Pro member discount. So I also got a booster box from Phantasmal Flames. So we did pretty good with that. Also, I got some Astral Radiant packs for like $6. But that UPC that I got for the premium collection, Dude, the fact that it is $119.99 is such a steal. Because the sticker said like $169.99, and then it said special sale, limit one, $119.99. So I made sure, I was like, hey, what does this mean? And they're like, oh yeah, it's a sale. You should try it out. So I was like, heck yeah, bro, I'll try it out. And I'll tell you what though, the customer service, it was Rainbow Card Shop, and the customer service there was so generous, man. Because the thing is, like, some of the prices that they have, I don't agree with. Low key, some of the prices is ridiculous, but they have amazing customer service. They're like a comic shop and a baseball card and Pokemon card shop. They like to sell that sort of stuff, but they have good customer service. Because while I was checking out, the store owner was telling me about a comic book. I got this really cool comic book today for the free ski. For the free ski, we got a pretty good comic book, and I'll tell you, I need a knife to open up this damn booster bundle, I'm not gonna lie. It won't open up. I only have to open the best booster bundle fine, but I got this for the free ski today, which I'll take, because this one is Ruby's Pokemon Adventures Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, so that was hype. So I got that for the free ski for free comic book day. We love that. Open the Temu on stream and you make profit. Facts. If I scam my fans, I'll make profit. And you know what, John SCP? I might need to hire as a manager. I'll tell you what though, chat. The other booster bundle open up fine, but this one I can't get open and my nails are too short. Wow, what's funny, Ethan got scammed a Pokemon card by a girl and got given a Dragon Ball card that I bought for $50 a month. Dude, that's crazy, dude. How did the girl scam you, bro? The huzz be huzzin', bro. The huzz be huzzin'. A new stream on 12/26 for Santa for the next 364 days of the year. He's sleeping when he's awake. Exactly. Now let me tell you what, chat. Santa already came to my house. We skipped out on Santa, bro. He already gave me presents. I'm hoping that this is $1 million in here. I'm hoping there's $1 million in that pack here. Let's get some of that Watt. All right. Second booster bundle, bro. I'll be the best manager. We're going to give you so much profit. Facts, dude. That's so facts. Thank you again, everybody, for donating. Sorry for taking too long. That pack just did not want to open up. So let's open like this. Because I think, yeah, you guys can see the cards. Let me pull up a preview of this. Because I also forgot, too, that my monitor is pretty bad. It's still a little bright. I gotta, like, cover it with my hoodie. Yeah, I think we'll just do the spooky packs. Spooky packs, spooky packs. Spooky. Spooky, scary. Ooh, Cerulean. Spooky, scary skeletons. Come on, give me some juice here. Ooh, Reverse Hall Mimikyu actually looks really nice. I like that. And a Vileplume. Dude, Phantasmal Flames hates me, chat. I'm gonna be honest. Phantasmal Flames, like, legit wants me to suffer. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have not pulled anything. The only good pull we got was that Mega Sharpedo. And that Mega Sharpedo was clean. That's, like, the only SIR that we pulled. Other than that, we've been getting high-key scammed. Corrupted Death with the 2. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you, bro. Spooky packs. You love your PJs. Thank you, man. I opened them up tonight for Christmas Eve. Big shout out to Santa Claus for hooking us up with some PJs. Man, dude, I can't get no luck from Phantasmal Flames. Like, not even a regular full art Charizard, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mega Charizard, I don't think it exists, guys. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that card exists. Thank you for the 2, though. I appreciate that. Maybe I gotta subscribe to my own channel so I can get on Santa's good list and not get cooked for packs, bro. All right, chat, though. We do need to speed this up. By the way, double Watt 007, that's hype. That's hype. So much forehead to go around. There we go. So much forehead to go around. Also, oh, yeah, we need to level this guy up. Now I feel bad. That's 2 packs with nothing, bro. What? Ha 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 ha. Ethan changes to the PJs. Oh, no, I've been with the PJs the whole stream. I got red PJs with Pikachus on them. You're in the Saudi list, not getting good pulls. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. This guy knows Blizzard. Okay. I'm down. What else do you know? Wait, is Abomasnow a physical or special attacker? He is a mixed attacker. You smell pennies? This is my first stream of 11 minutes so far. Yo, Corrupted, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you hopping in the stream, and I appreciate you dropping 2 in chat just for the fun, just for the heck of the game. I appreciate the little Christmas present. You the GOAT. All right. Do we have anything? Yeah, how do we deal with iron thorns? I think we need to set up iron thorns. You are weak to ground. We need to knock it out with the ground type. It is quite effective. I did not know that. I think chat is right. I could have knocked that guy out with Earthquake. I think what we do, I think we can set up Belly Drum in the first fight. I think so. Yeah. High key, I think we can. Okay. But yeah, let's try to set up with Darky here and just spam Earthquake and Belly Drum. I think that's our only hope. And then do we have a Citrus on you? We do. How much you want to bet Santa's going to Christmas next year to open up Pokemon packs next year? Miss on Pokemon? No, he wouldn't. He would never. Santa Claus is my best friend. Santa's got to skip a year to open up Pokemon packs. Oh, Pokemon change every time in here. I didn't know. I did not know that. Oh yeah, we have mints also. Any adamant mints? Nope. We do have some physical attackers though. So we could give, yeah, you're a physical attacker, so we could give you better special defense. What's your nature right now? Lower speed? Yeah, I think lower speed. Let's give you the careful mitt. Plus speed, minus special defense. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, let's just do that. And then what else do we have? So you're out a special attack, minus special defense. You're minus defense, up speed, special attack. And then you're quirky. The animatronics get quirky at night. Oh, that was bad. I did not mean to do that. Shit. I should have not given that nature to Abominous Snow. That was not crisscross applesauce. That was the opposite of crisscross applesauce. What? You've been my favorite late night streamer this year. Keep up the good work and best luck in the 2026, bro. I appreciate that, JD. Again, thank you for the donations, man. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. Thank you for allowing me to continue doing YouTube full time because I know you've been donating more than just tonight, so I appreciate that so much. And we try out here. Streaming is definitely the thing that is definitely one of my gifts, and I'm glad that you guys really enjoy the streams, and I appreciate you guys coming in and out, day in and day out, to support my streams all the time. The fact that some of you guys have this in your routine for every single night to watch the streams means a lot, so thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Santa's at my mall skinny this year. Yo, shout out to him losing some weight, bro. Shout out Santa, bro. My boy's locked in. I'll tell you what, though, chat. I'm so sad that we missed out on Santa this year, dude. Santa dropped off all the presents, and we didn't get the chance to catch him. What the heck, guys? This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous that Santa already showed up. The whole point of this night stream was to stay out for Santa, and he snuck on in. I don't know how he did it. He never dropped that presents at my house. Well, you might have been on his naughty list a lot. That's the only thing I could say. But don't worry, though. 2026 gotta be your year. You're gonna be able to donate to charity, do all sorts of good deeds, and boom, you're gonna be good to go for Christmas. So this is how we're gonna do it, Chris. You already donate to the stream to support me as a content creator. So what we are gonna do, we're gonna do Watt Media Charity. And the goal is to not make Watt 7 homeless. Hey! Speaking of donating to Watt Media Charity, thank you, Corrupted Death, for the 10. And we're going to open up one more pack thanks to them. I'll try to come back to support your other streams. Don't have a lot of free time. Not sure how often I'll be able to. Watch my streams anytime, bro. Watch my streams at any time, bro. Merry Christmas to you, too. Let's go crack open one more pack. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Watt Media Charity to make sure that Watt doesn't go homeless. And then you'll be on the good list because you donated to charity, and Santa's gonna hook you out with a present, bro. It's just gonna be locked in. Santa hasn't been in your house in 7 years. Well, Festive, you've been on the naughty list for 7 years. Merry Christmas, everybody, me and my family. Merry Christmas to you, Dude Dark Fox. Thank you so much for your all your love and support this year. I appreciate you so much, and I hope you enjoy your time with your family. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Sorry for the slow replies. Getting ready to go places. It's all good, Mika. Isn't it still? Yeah, it's Christmas for you. Yes, it is an afternoon for Christmas. Time zones are weird, man, because like when I woke up yesterday in my time zone, Australia's already Christmas. I woke up at 12. Time zones are weird, man. And that's true too, yeah, because Australia's like what, like 17 hours ahead or like 15 hours ahead? Throws me off so much, man. Throws me off so much. Mischievous, Talk Soul, Lotad, Primplup, Cresselia. Dawn. Hopefully get a full art Dawn. Wigglytuff. Palmy. Zacian. Man, 2 Palmies, bro. Palmy and Palma, man. I'm getting scanned from these packs, bro. I'm gonna like start hating Phantasmal Flames because I can't get any hits from the set, dude. I like the set. It's a good set. I know people hate the set, but I like the cards in the set. Charizard's cool. The Full Art Dawn's cool. The Flygon's cool. The Piplu's cool. So many cool cards in the set. I can't get any of them, bro. Set hates me, man. Set hates me, man. I don't know what to do, chat. I don't know what to do. I was gonna keep going with that bit, but I was like, I don't know if I want to fake cry on streams. Like, what if somebody just randomly shows up in the stream and they're like, what's this guy fake crying for? What's this guy yapping about? You know what I'm saying? Stinky. And then can we get animatronics are quirky at night? Do you have any good attack natures? No, we do not. No good attack natures. 0. Temu packs. What? I would never make you homeless. I'll let you live with me. I appreciate that, Chris. You the goat, bro. Yo, what is good, Other Star? Hope you're having a Merry Christmas, man. The man, the myth, the legend, Other Star is here. And fun fact, we have Other Stars named for this Articuno because this is the same Articuno that we got a long time ago on Emerald Rogue. My boy Dark Star has seen some horrors in Emerald Rogue, but he is here to lead the charge for the Ice type only run. That is for sure. The only thing I got for Christmas was a shitty haircut. Yo, what did the barber do to your hair, Mika? Yo, chat. Mika sent me a picture of her new haircut that she got. Her barber fucked up her shit, bro. Her barber got her looking like a kid from like middle school. Like, it's bad. It's bad, bro. I don't know what happened, but Mika's hair got fucked up. All the Mikas in the new DLC don't look good except for the Darkrai. Dude, I hate the Darkrai, man. I'm not a fan of it. That one does not hit for me. I'm not gonna lie. What else SmallAnt do specialists do to you? No, they literally made Mika look like a 12-year-old boy. Like, no bullshit. At this point, Mika should get into voice acting because, like, I don't know. That's why I don't cut my hair. Let it grow all out. See, for me, I go to Great Clips. They fuck up my hair, but nothing like a little bit of hair product to fix the hair. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like a little bit of hair product to fix the hair. I'm sobbing. It's bad. Yeah, no. Actually, no. It's not the worst haircut I've seen, but I do agree that it does make you look like an adolescent boy. When Mika said that, when she sent me the picture of it, I was like, you know what? You're definitely right. You're definitely right. But I've seen worse, okay? Like, look, you could have went bald. At least you're not bald, you know what I'm saying? Now, no hate to the people that are bald out there. And honestly, I should have not said that because now I'm going to get cursed to get bald. But, like, the bald that I was thinking of is, like, I've seen haircut videos where, like, somebody will, like, shave somebody's head and, like just do, like a reverse mohawk. That's what I'm thinking of when I'm thinking of bald. Like, do, like they'll give them, like, just a couple patches here and there and that's it. Like really messing it up. Like, on purpose, like, pissing them off. Life's my biggest op. Same here, twin. Same here, twin. Same here. All right, chat. I'm going to be honest. I don't think we can win this fight. But we now have Stinky the Abominus now, so I think we're going to win this fight. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what, though. I gave him the worst nature just now. He has 2 physical moves, and I gave him Modest, bro. What am I doing, bro? What is Unk doing on Christmas Eve night? Moving on to Christmas, bro. What is Unk doing? Bro, great clips for me, too. Trying to grow it out like Steve on Stranger Things. Yeah, it's bad, man. Great clips always messes my stuff up. I'll tell you what, though. My last barber actually wasn't too bad. A lot of you guys complimented my hair. I think I'm going to, instead of do 3 inches, I'm going to do 2 inches for when I shave my hair. Or not shave my hair, get a haircut. 100K, we'll shave the head bald. Start subscribing. This guy leads with a carbine. I feel like carbine wouldn't hurt a fly. Belly drum. I feel like this guy wouldn't hurt a fly. You know what I'm saying? Trick room. That's not good. I got every single male Genshin haircut. Relax, compadre. It's not that serious, twin. It's not that serious, twin. I'm going to be honest. Should have known that he was going to earthquake. He did that last time. Youch! Trick Room is not cool, though. I'm going to be honest. Trick Room is not making me feel crisscross applesauce. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me, please. I don't want you to be mean to me. Rock Slide, that is going to hurt, I'm not going to lie. Yo! Okay. Let's find out. Who is faster? Lantharok Dust Form's gotta be speedy. 82. What's this guy called again? I have no clue what's on my board right now. Who is the faster one? I think it is Set It In, I'm gonna be honest, but we're about to find out. Oh my god, thank you. Wait, there is a chance that we outspeed because of Trick Room. And I don't have a speed nature on my guy. If I'm looking at the calculations, chat. If I'm looking at the calculations, we should outspeed because Trick Room's up right now. So we should be able to EQ this guy. Corrupted Death, I'm going to get through this battle first, and then we'll open up that pack. Thank you for the 10, bro. I appreciate that. But according to my calculations, we should outspeed. Dude, I have 10! Chat, it's over. Chat is over. Wait, Slush Rush? What the hell is that? Wait. What the hell is that? Did I not calculate well? There's no hail, though. No, there's no hail. There's no hail. There's no hail. I am 10 speed under, bro. No. Chat, we're cooked. We're so cooked, bro. What's this guy weak to? Is this guy weak to Fairy? He is not weak to Fairy. He's only weak to Rock. You know what, though? Who's going to save the day? Hariyama. Hariyama, go beat up this Pokemon. Go beat this fool up. Lantharok, Midnight form, is weak to fighting and ground, so we're going to do Earthquake. Cashier got confused about my gender and age yesterday. I got to give this to my dad. I'm cooked. Mika's haircut's messed up. Do you stream the old trading card game? No, I do not. Wait, is Hail actually... Oh, who popped Hail? Did I have a Pokemon that pops Hail? Or is that Sand? It is Sand, okay. Youch. Iron Thorns would not hurt a fly. See? It's only using Dragon Dance. I honestly thought that background was you. Be looking like a Playmobil. Nice. Okay, wait. We have a chance, Jack. Because Iron Thorns beat us up last time. Last time we got absolutely abused by what it was called. Wait, I think Trick Room is gone. I think that's why we didn't outspeed. Yo, what does this guy eat for breakfast? Yo. Oh, wait, we're cooked. Yeah. Oh, shit. Chat, this is not looking good. Wait. Stinky, save us. I'm not gonna lie, though. I don't think this will save us because I did give him a nature that doesn't boost our attack. This might not kill. Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling. What is that, bro? And he has air balloon? What does that mean? Bonk! Oh, dude, that would have knocked if we had better attack, bro. Why do you have Fire Punch? Why? Why? Oh, no. Critical hit. Minior? It's a rock. Please one shot. No. Relax. It's not that serious. Whoa, Minior. Whoa. No. Wait, we might die. Do I have Ice Shard on my Ninetales? Power and love and friendship. Power and love of friendship. Let's go. we got that built-in focus sash, baby. Oh my god. I think we would have won still with Ice Shard on Ninetales, but that was crazy. Power of friendship moment right there. Ooh, we can get a legendary Pokemon and scoop up a Pokemon that was knocked out, which we are going to do because there's no ice type zones out here. Baby, we are locked in. And for victory and for the fact that my boy Corrupted is the GOAT. we're opening up another pack with Charizard in it. Just by the way, we're opening up a Charizard pack. Charizard is gonna happen, bro. Charizard is gonna spawn in, bro. I'm telling you this right now, chat. Charizard's here. We're gonna get a PSA 10 Charizard, and we're gonna make a I dropped my cards. Uh-oh. What did I get? Okay, the holo is a Genesect. Oh, I'm scared, chat. I messed up. I messed up bad. Charmeleon. Milcery. Krokorok. Granbull. Cerulean. Punk Helmet. Lombre. Rotom Battle Cage. Oh, okay, we're cooked. Chat, I'm just never gonna succeed, you know? Like, what's the point? Like, I'm not gonna get any Charizards, bro. What's the point, man? What's the point? We want to hear what's gonna make your day better. In case a Charizard does not spawn. Juvie. That's what's gonna make your day better. This energy drink is beautiful, amazing. Every time I look at this can, I smile. My face is, you see my smile? Okay, don't go away yet. I know that smile's creepy, but it does give you good energy. 5 calories, 0 sugar, 127 milligrams caffeine. And if you buy Juvie, Other Star blesses you with luck. Like Other Star just did this now with the $10 with the pack. So that is something you gotta do. Use code WAD 10% off drinkjuvie.com. That ad read was cooked. We are partnered with Juvie. But we're gonna open up another pack right here. Bro, you guys are insane, bro. We went through like almost 2 booster battles now. You guys are way too generous. You guys have been donating so much in today's stream. I appreciate that. They lied. PSA 69, bro. Welcome back, Luke. Dude, I'm like beating up my cards, bro. I just actually hit my cards on my microphone. Palmont. Chartiget. Absol. Swinub. Eternatus. What the heck? Ice Cream. Ludicolo. Tauros. Bronzong. Dude, this pack's... Dude. Phantasmal Flames has like the worst hit rate, bro. Like, is it just me or does this set hate me? Like, what is going on? Not even Other Star with the crazy luck from outer space can't even save me from how bad Phantasmal Flames hates me, man. Like, the day that I get Dawn or Charizard is the day I go to the lottery, bro. You know what I'm saying? Also, by the way, I'm surprised I'm still streaming chat. I'm so cooked for Christmas. I was supposed to fix my sleep schedule. I am not fixing my sleep schedule. It's actually doing the opposite of fixing. All right, wait, Mika died? Mika, what happened? Why are you at the Pokemon Center? When did you die? I set Mika free into the wild because of the fact that that Mika's getting beat up in the last gym fight and we don't have an evolution stone for her. And it shows up at the Pokemon Center. What happened, Mika? Did your legs break? Oh my God. We're gonna bring back Icy though for coverage. Hooray. Discount curse? Shop prices increased by 40%? Wait a second. I kind of want to rewind my... I can't. I don't have any save states. I want to see what Mika would have gave me because she would not increase... Mika would not give me inflation like Icy did, bro. Wait, we got to boycott Icy as a brand because they increased inflation by 40%. How did Icy mess up the economy so bad to where the prices are increased by 40%? Bro... What happened, man? Bro, that is crazy. Not the fox, bro. What did the fox say? What did the fox say? What, Providence? All right, let's play a game. Let's play a game. What's up, bro? For a show today, who's that Pokemon? Oh, snap. That is a Masquerada. We're locked in. This actually is the perfect music, too, for... Oh, I'm down for Adamant Mints. I know who that is. That's Icy. Okay, we're gonna not risk it anymore. I'm taking the 2 Adamant Mints. Thank you. No. Wally's really bad. I don't have... Oh, no. I'm escape roping. I'm out of here, bro. Because the problem is I haven't fought any trainers. So I don't have access to be able to heal my team. So my team's going to be 10 levels under what he has. So I'm dipping, bro. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. Wally, you got it, bro. You got it, man. I'm dipping. I'm like 10 levels under. That is not an ice type, chat. Does it have an ice type move? And then are you angry? Gonna run away. I feel like this guy's got an ice type move. Whoa. Chen. Name it Peter. All right, chat, let's take a look. Does this guy have some ice type moves? Let's take a look here. I feel like he does. Does he not know any moves? There we go. I mean, Raid Dance is basically a water type because if you think about it, chat, if the temperature is below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, the Rain Dance that he summons turns from a water move to an ice type move because of how bad the temperature is, you know what I'm saying? So, like, the rain will actually turn the ice, and it's an ice type move. That's eligible. We're catching it. We're catching it. That's basically a grass type. I mean, what's it called? That is literally a what's it called? An ice type. What the heck? What the? He just ran. Maybe he's not an ice type. I'm not gonna lie though, chat. We only got 3 Pokemon for this fight. I think I should have used the Master Ball. You're thinking of Hail, not Rain Dance? No, Proto. You did not listen to what I said just now. If the temperature is below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, that means that the move turns from a water type to an ice type attack. That's how nature works. Homie ran, bro. Homie ran away, dude. Now we only got 3 Pokemon and we're like actually cooked. Am I rich? Let's find out. I am poor. I don't know what to lead with. Because I have nobody that can set up. Do you know bulk up by level up? Oh, you know close combat? Yeah, we gotta teach that one. You know, oh, you do know bulk up. Yeah, we gotta set up with this guy, low-key. I mean, we can't get rid of ice type. We gotta get rid of knockoff, low-key. I hit up on my controller, but I didn't hold the button long enough for it to go up, so I got rid of the damn move. That's not good. Dude, I think my controller's not even working, bro. Yeah, and he ain't relearning. Yeah, I can't rewind my stream either. Well, ice type is icy is illegal. Icy is illegal. Okay, yo, JD. First of all, do not buy that. Second of all, when I was a YouTube content creator back in the Yu-Gi-Oh days, back in COVID, OF was becoming a thing, and it was memed to all hell. Like, everybody was taking it as a joke. It first came out, and the fact that a lot of people were in the industry were doing questionable things in it, people were joking around with it. We did not expect things to get as crazy as it was. So, when I was setting up my YouTube tiers back in COVID, I thought it was a funny joke, and I couldn't think of any other names for it, so I was like, you know what, we'll do the Misty OF. So that meme tier is a scam. Do not buy that. Do not buy that. If you are a lunatic enough where you want to spend $100 per month on me for the love of the game, go for it. Go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. But I do not recommend it. But if you do buy it, you do get access to a Discord with fan art for Misty. Shout out to Misty Treadwell. She's the GOAT. Hold up. Misty Treadwell. I mean, she is a beauty, you know what I'm saying? Like, getting some lifetime fan art of the GOAT right here. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, you know what I'm saying? Like, we love Misty from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Look at that beauty. You see those blue eyes right there, bro? You see those blue eyes? Sure, she's a little crazy. She might be evil from the evil organization of the Dark Signers, but she's the GOAT. We love her. Shout out to Misty from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. But yeah, do not buy that. It's a scam. Do not buy that. That is a scam. We're playing Pokemon Emerald Rogue right now, and we're currently suffering. We're doing an Ice type run. We gotta get to the Elite Four. I don't think it's happening. And honestly, though, I do need to go to bed so I can open up Christmas presents. So we gotta ether this and either die in this fight or live another day. Live another day. Did you get a notification my Juvie order? Let me check. Let me check. Yes, I did. Thank you, my boy, for the referral, bro. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, brother. You oh, let's check my saliva. Wait, why? At least my husband won't end the world like your life. First of all, she did not end the world in the anime. That is a first for all right there. Look, Misty was manipulated because she almost died. What happened is that she was traumatized from her only brother dying, okay? I would be traumatized if my only family was my brother. But what happened is that since it was 5,000 years past in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh!, what happened is that girly pop Misty was caught in a bad place at a bad time. Her brother passed away. By the way, we're losing the run, by the way, guys. Just adds up. Just adds up. Are we faster, though? Oh, we're faster. Please kill it. We have choice specs. We got choice specs and we have up special defense. Nice, let's go. Anywho, so yeah, her brother died, traumatized by that. And then because the signers were spawning in, because 5,000 years passed and the dragons have to choose signers to work with, the dark signers were plotting to end the signers from happening. So they saw that Misty was a perfect candidate to manipulate, turn her into an evil dark signer, manipulated her mind saying that it was Akiza the signer was the evil person. But Akiza showed to Misty that that's not the case. And the real villain is Sayer, which is also somebody that Akiza knew that also got manipulated by it. So Misty and Akiza locked in, knocked out Sayer, got rid of that guy. We hate Sayer. And then after the signers took care of the dark signers, Misty went back to being a supermodel. Misty is not trying to end the world, and you're lying to my face, and I do not appreciate that, Sam. Just because I slander your husband because he is an evil person that brings credit card loans to fucking children at 100%, I'm the bad guy for calling him out. That is crazy. Yeah, by the way, isn't Tani a child? That's another thing I never brought up, too. The fact that Korobu assigned crazy debt for Tani or Urban when they're a literal child is also insane, by the way. Just by the way, heads up. I'm sorry. I wanted to join one of those 7. I had a question about that one. Oh, yeah, 100%. I'm perma-banning you, Luke. You do not talk smack about my wife. She is not evil. She's a saint. 10-second timeout for you. 10-second timeout for you. I am not slandering Korobu, first of all. The fact that Korobu signs loans for children at 100% to make them into $1 million Poké debt is an insane thing. I know he makes people do good things and wipes out the debt in some shape or way and form, but there is some legal things we need to talk about here because you're signing them up for a loan, and that is not okay. Who's the wife? Misty from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. We love her. We love her. And also, I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Games lately, so low-key, Cynthia, pack it up, girl. Misty is number 1 again. I've been playing some of the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds games, and I low-key forgot how good Misty is. She is beautiful. Anywho, we got to get back to Pokemon here, because we are simping a little too much. We are simping a little too much, bro. Who's Korobu? Korobu's a bum. No, he's not a bum. He's a good person that does bad things. He does things that are good for the people in the city, but he does not do them in ethical ways. He does not do things in ethical ways. By the way, I don't know how to kill an Ursaluna, chat. I think we're cooked. Did you see the notes that are left on the merch store? Wait, what's up? Good person, shady methods. That is facts. That is, yeah, he's an Evil Knievel person. He's an anti-hero, something like that. W miss. What are you talking about currently? So honestly, Green, trying to even explain it, it's going to be even worse than what's happening. But we were talking about characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, and then chat is defending characters from Legends ZA. What we are doing right now, though, is doing a Nuzlocke challenge sort of thing where we're supposed to not die, and we might die. This guy's setting up nasty plot? Oh, brother. We are for sure going to die. So I did get a notification that she bought a mouse pad. So first of all, thank you so much for buying the mouse pad, and shout out to your mom for buying the mouse pad for you. That is awesome. I will check because the store that I set up was honestly like not a temporary thing, but it was something where I was trying to set up as I never done merch before. So I just want to see how it worked. So that stuff was like up as like a temporary product, and just one of those things where it's like, if you want to buy the Misty related merch and stuff like that, go for it. Now, when it comes to the mouse pad itself, it is a custom made mouse pad. The Misty artwork is actually from a artist I commissioned way back in 2021. And then the rest of the design is made for me. So I custom made the design, the background, the whole 9 yards. It's kind of a green theme and had the Watt the Wool 7 logo, also with Misty in Japanese in the logo too, which is pretty cool. So that is how the whole like situation got set up with everything, which was really cool. JD, thank you for being a $5 member. That is the only member you should be, and I appreciate you for doing that, JD. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. And actually, I think that does... How are we at right now? Where are we at with it right now? Okay, no, it does not. No, it's not. Wait, hold up. Does it? I don't think so. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Justice handcuffs. Perfect. Jimothy, what's good, bro? What's good, Misty? What's good, bands? Shout out to Misty from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. We're doing an Ice type challenge right now, so the only Pokemon can have an Ice type. Ignore the fact that Hariyama's on the team. Chat convinced me to add it to the team. I'll tell you what, though, it's about to be Ice type team in a second. What's good, Watt? We're about to lose our run, which is probably good because I need to go to bed. Yeah, I need to get rid of the joke tier. Like I said, don't buy that, bro. So the reason why I never removed it is because removing tiers on YouTube is a pain in the butt to do. And like, I can't do like any replacement options without messing things up. It literally warns me before I remove the thing. So it's like, I don't know what to do. I just need to rename it. I need to rename it. Do not buy this. I think that's what I should do. I should high key rename it. Do not buy this. Mystical Fire. Youch. Bro, we cannot be missing blizzards right now, Beast. Yeah, I think we're good for this run because I'm choice spec right now. Like, out of all the moves that it could use, why do I have to use Mystical Fire when I have Blizzard that doesn't do any damage? Bro, how many tail slaps are you doing? Yo, homie had loaded dice. Yo! Name it AZ Possessions. Oh, brother. We got absolutely wiped here. That was a youch moment right there, I'm not gonna lie. Homie had loaded dice. Ivor doesn't need Pokemon, he just needs his own hand. That's actually facts. Alright, chat. Unfortunately, we do gotta wrap things up here, but high key is for the best because, like, I am so cooked. I'm gonna get like 5 hours of sleep for Christmas. Not good. Not good. But one thing I gotta say, though, thank you, everybody in chat, for all the love and support today. Like, you guys showed so much love in this Christmas stream, and I didn't even expect to do the Christmas stream in the first place, I'm gonna be honest. So thank you so much for doing that, guys. I really do appreciate it. Now, when it comes to any extra streams, it's gonna be probably hit or miss right now, because what I want to do is that if me and my baby brother get Pokemon cards, I might do a pack opening stream. Issue is, though, the pack opening stream is like super messed up. So we're probably gonna just chill, but I might squeeze in a nighttime stream on Christmas because I got my setup all set up and I bought an Ethernet cord just to do like 2 streams, so I might as well, use it. So I might do a late night Christmas stream, but I'll tell you what, man. All the people from like Australia and the UK are gonna be like, why? It's not Christmas, it's the 26th, but it's still Christmas for me. So we gotta do a late night stream and stuff like that. Go live when you open your presents. I did think about doing that, but like, I think that would be breaking like too much into my personal life. So I don't know if I want to do that. Like, it'd be fun, but like, I don't think it'd be right to do right now. There was a present that I saw that looked interesting that I think could be important. Because when I went upstairs to see if Santa came, which he did, we missed out on Santa, so we got in the stream. I saw a red envelope that just had my name on it, and I'm not sure what it is. So I'm not sure like what it hit. Dude, imagine like the red envelope. It's like, eviction notice, Merry Christmas, you're kicked out of the house. But yeah, no, not really feeling about doing that stuff like that. But I will see you guys later. I don't think that I have Ethernet. Yeah, Ethernet is something that you need a cable for. So your internet service provider only provides so much internet. So for example, if you have like a 500 megabyte download and a 500 megabyte upload, when you use a router, you're never going to get that amount of speed onto your devices. It's going to be like 200 or 300 instead, depending on how good your router is. What you can do, though, is you can buy a cable called an Ethernet cable that can plug directly into your computer so that it will allow you to get the best possible. Yo, date with Nick or German guy with mustache? I honestly don't know what that means, but thank you for the $1.44, Will. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, you can plug in an Ethernet cable into your Ethernet port and get the max amount of speed possible. Yes, it is a 2, and I appreciate that from him. Thank you. Thank you. What the heck? It's like in different currencies. I think you might be from Canada. Yeah, Will's probably from Canada because the dollar from Canada is not as strong as the United States. It might get there soon, though. We'd be matching with Envelope's your green card? That's crazy, bro. No, the envelope needs to be a passport, bro. It'd be fun to travel. What? You missed any question mark? Anyways, have a good night. What? You missed any question mark? Wait, what do you mean, Teray? Did I miss what? He's Australian? Oh, yeah, I see. That makes sense now. Anywho, though, thanks for hopping into today's stream, though. I appreciate you guys so much. Red envelope's invitation match. True! Well, you're actually right about that, Festive. Actually right about that. But I'm going to try to get some sleep here, guys, so I can wake up for Christmas presents. Thank you again, everybody. Let's do a round. Let's do a shout out today because you guys donated so much today, and I appreciate that. And thank you to everybody out there, Christmas love. Shout out to Christine, Colton, That Lad Chris, JD Lane, Yumi, Shiki Zero, Corrupted, a lot. Thank you, Corrupted, and JD for the $5. And then thank you to Colton earlier that did about 8 gifted. No, he did 10 gifted. Thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. And Leon did a $20. Oh, no, that was 3 days ago, but still shout out to Leon. Perfect. They were a troll? Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, yeah, politics nonsense. Yeah, I don't care about that. Anyway, guys, see you later. Thanks for hopping in today, and I appreciate you guys so much. Peace, peace.